then.
Thanks for starting out like that. Okay, who wants to
It was
say?
so awkward. I was like,
Who wants to say
Nah.
what we're dedicating this to?
Stop yelling.
We're dedicating this video / whatever it is to our main man, Rocky Lockridge, the man, the legend. He's dead.
Jobby with it.
He's dead.
Jobby with it.
he's
All
dead.
right.
Jobby with it.
Shut up!
On this lovely day, we're gonna be talking about some Dark Souls and whatever else just comes to mind, you know? So...
halfway through, there's going to be a Cullen's Epic Corner where I'm going to talk about the latest and greatest epidemics.
Epidemics? Like what?
No.
Give us a preview.
An essay on how cocaine makes you stronger.
Oh my god!
I'm going to kill him.
Alright, so... the way I want to start this out is by addressing something. Everyone in this call right now, we got Cullen, Justin, myself, James, Dan, and Easton here. So, Cullen does not like Dark Souls.
James,
What?
I just need to make sure because this seems to be an issue with you. Are you recording audio right now?
I'm recording audio.
Okay. I figured I'd say it before we went an hour and a half into this.
No,
So I
fair.
just want to bring up one thing. Some may know me as Cullen Skell, the Skellinator, the Big Skell, the
No
Skellilicious,
one knows you as
Okay.
that.
and
That's
mostly known as the Mr. Big Skell.
Biggie.
Biggie Skell.
No one.
Return
Alright,
to
so
topic.
James,
is
please
that
go ahead.
it? Okay, so yeah, he doesn't like Dark Souls. We all like it. We want to hear his arguments. Go.
Go.
Now?
Yeah, why do you not like Dark Souls?
Well, one, it's not Yoshi's Island.
That's not.
Two, a very, I think it's a very educated opinion. Many different intellectuals across the scientific, mathematical,
Oh
and
my
philosophical
fucking
worlds
god.
all believe that the reason why it's not so good is because it's not Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland.
Okay, can you give like actual?
Yeah, this is not
Um,
actual reason.
Alright, Nintendo, I can't say that
is
word.
obviously- So that's obviously up to debate. That idea. I will give you that one, boys. But a third one is that the only main man, my guy, Kermit the Frog, is not present.
Oh
in
my
that
god, give
video game.
legitimate reasons,
So you
Cullen.
have no reasons.
So he has no reasons.
He just
Bottom
doesn't like it
line
because he's
is
bad.
dumb.
You heard
Yeah,
it here
He's
first.
just
he
bad at
guarantee
it.
you he loses to a he lost to a
So
silent demon.
I just want to also give another educated opinion.
Oh?
That the game is made for, neckbeard, fedora-wearing swag lords, and my
But even
evidence.
so, why does that?
And my evidence
He's a casual. He can't do it.
is I'm a casual gamer.
Yes.
And being someone of the casual gamer world, games like Dark Souls or Cuphead or Run 2 just aren't for me.
Cullen, you
the same
legitimately
guy who
not
nutted
over
over-
Cuthead.
So
Yeah.
so those video games. I
Cullen,
just
you
don't
have
seem to
legitimately
go-
nutted
they
over
At this
don't-
point,
they seem to
I'm
go
pretty sure
up.
Cullen's taking the entire podcast as satire when the rest of us came here to be like a
Yeah,
genuine
we're talking
question.
about things.
Well,
Cullen,
please give me your evidence on the.
Cullen, give me
map.
3
Okay, no,
actually
no.
legitimate reasons why you hate it.
He asked us, why do we like it? Okay.
Plus, I never said I hated it.
You said you don't like it, and we all say you should.
Literally everyone needs to like this game.
Yeah.
Literally a remaster, yeah.
God
FNAF.
tier weapons like Dark Souls 3 amazing
Okay,
weapons.
well the reason, hey, Justin is useless. The reason I enjoy the game
Yeah.
is because the
It
combat
provides-
is fucking new and interesting compared to shit like Skyrim that's just fucking
Yeah.
left click. Okay. Fucking, first of all, the
Really
lore as well. God's here, very interesting
Yeah.
story. It actually requires effort to unearth, and it like you get interested in it. And the level design, top tier.
Literally
Combat,
the best.
top tier.
boss fights,
Yeah,
interesting
like,
bosses.
Just there's nothing really wrong with it.
Yeah.
Sure,
Level
a
design's
couple-
really nice, and
couple of
they're just
bugs every now
normal
and then, but-
enemies.
Nah, the only level design I can debate that shit is fucking Blighttown, but that's it.
Well,
It's,
no, it's
Many
good
one.
level design. It's just
it's good
Cancer.
level design,
It's
it's
just
just
annoying.
not
Yeah.
enjoyable. Yeah, that's what it
anyways.
is.
So that's why we like it. We just don't understand why you wouldn't.
Well, for my own opinion, it's not my type of game.
Well, why
right?
not?
Well, that's the thing. It's not my type of game.
Well, what is your type of game?
My type of game I like a casual game. I like, I find...
So you're bad.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
wait.
that just saying you're bad, I will give you that, but the whole point is, who's bad at what, right? Dark Souls, I'm sure, is a difficult game, but also I can, get the argument that, Smash can be a difficult game, right, to play or to master.
Sure,
and obviously,
but okay, hold up. Hold up. We're talking about a PvP game versus a player versus player game.
Okay, sure.
You can't really compare that.
All right. I guess for my own opinion, it's not a game that is for me, right? It's just something that I don't feel. I've tried it. I played Dark Souls 3. I
played 3.
Have you played 1?
Yeah.
I've never had the chance to play
one. I think you haven't had
Cullen,
a
I've
chance.
offered
because you enjoy like Kraken's videos on them and shit.
I enjoy Kraken's videos because
But
just the
why
way
don't
that he
you-
plays it and the fun with it.
Yeah,
but
you
I
can
just
have fun like that in it. You don't have to try hard all the time.
No, I'm not saying I have to try hard either. The difficulty of the game is just not for me, right? I like a simple game, a more casual.
But the thing is,
game.
it's not even difficult. That's just a meme. It just takes a bit of time to get like you're playing right, and then it's not hard. It just takes a bit to get into to get.
I just don't. I have to give excuses, of course, but it's just a game that seems directed towards me. It's not something that I think I would enjoy, and I've tried it. I tried 3, right? And obviously, you say 3 is the worst one.
3 is
Actually, 2's worst one. 3's
No,
it's
not.
No,
debatable.
3
Okay.
is the worst one.
bottom line.
This part 2?
That's part 2 of the podcast,
Topic
guys.
2.
Best
What
part
order
of this
are they
game.
in?
First of all, we see why Cullen doesn't like it, but I'm still baffled. And I think you should give the series another chance by
He
playing
should give
one of the
Dark
not
Souls
shit
1
ones.
a try. He
Yeah,
should give
no,
Dark Souls
yeah,
1
the
a
one-
try.
first one.
Dark Souls 1 is the one we all fell in love with.
Yeah.
Right.
I fell in love with 3, then I said fuck 3.
Okay, well,
went
you're
to 1.
retarded.
Yeah.
I said what? But I said fuck 3 and went to 1.
Doesn't matter, you're retarded.
Yeah. I remember my first time playing Dark Souls 1. It was it was like 2012, if not a little earlier. It was free with gold, and I didn't get out of the asylum. And not until I came back to the game 3 years later.
Yeah.
Powerful. Yeah, no, I Gerst Asylum first try, but we can't all be as good as me.
Fuck yeah! I remember the first thing in Dark Souls, or when I played Remastered for the first time, I got stuck in catacombs for 2 hours. It's like, hey, where the fuck's the bottom? Oh yeah, Justin, you gotta get the Ward Vessel. That was fucking fun. I was stuck there for 2 hours. Remember that one, Easton? One tell me how to get
I
out.
remember
Like,
that.
I'm gonna be real.
Remember when we made Justin play through it first on his own before we
Yeah.
played with him?
See, that wasn't my
That was
deal.
fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna be
That was
real. I
funny.
just
It
played
was
with
funny.
Dan on my first time around, but even that was fun. Like, I know
Yeah.
it isn't the full,
It's not the full experience when you don't
but
play.
nonetheless, it was fun. Like, why don't you just do that, Cullen, if you're so against, doing it on your own?
Also,
I definitely think you gotta give fucking 1 a try.
Yeah.
The first
Because the first 8 areas of 3 suck cock.
Yeah, no, the first.
It's not really I enjoyed 3 the least by a long
Three's
shot.
level design is the level design is nice. Like the maps look okay and stuff, but
Honestly, I
they're
hate
The actual layout's pretty
extremely
bad.
linear.
Yeah.
But my
Teleporting
problem,
dogs.
but the thing is, you say the maps look nice, but I honestly felt like they were way too cluttered.
They were
Yeah,
quite
okay,
cluttered,
no, there's a lot.
everywhere.
and they weren't
Also-
too unique, I found.
Yeah,
in most
yeah,
cases.
everything was just forest. There's just
Yeah.
forest everywhere.
Also, the fucking
They
teleporting
took that shit
dogs.
from Bloodborne. That was a problem in Bloodborne too.
Teleporting dogs, yeah. I guess the teleporting dogs is more of like a meme.
Oh no, it's Dark Souls 3. I thoroughly enjoyed the PvP. The PvP's fun in 3 in my mind.
Well, no, I agree with that.
It can be.
I mean, if the person's not using Carthus Curve Sword, it's fun. But
Me?
shut the fuck up. I hate you. I hate
Sorry, I
you.
only read
Oh
it.
my
Easy,
god.
easy.
Simmer down.
Well, I use Boss Souls weapons in PvP. Really, I use
Okay.
Gale Sword and Nameless King's Lance, or whatever the fuck it is, and Gundir's
Sword
halberd.
spear.
Then also, Cullen, if you want an easy time in Dark Souls 1 for your first playthrough, pull a me, use Black Knight Halberd.
Well, it's not that I'm looking for an easy time.
Yeah, no,
I'm
he's
just,
not looking for an easy time. He's just looking for an enjoyable time.
Yeah, I'm
It's
looking
not-
for an
it's not
enjoyable experience. That's the thing. Like a game that I would say I enjoy and I really, really enjoy is Hollow Knight. And Hollow Knight is sort of, it's not a crazy difficult game, but is a game that you have to learn and go through and remember, like boss fights, or that's the same thing as Dark Souls, without a whole, sort of rinse and repeat, right? To keep learning and learning and to learn from your mistakes.
Absolutely.
Which is what I understand about with Dark Souls, right? And Hollow Knight has the same thing. It's just, I guess it's with Hollow Knight and Dark Souls are completely different games. Obviously, one being a Metroidvania and the other one being, how would you describe it?
A Souls-like game.
It's an action RPG dungeon crawler.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania game, right? I really enjoy the way Hollow Knight is. In my own opinion, I think Hollow Knight's basically a masterpiece, except for like some of the music I think could have been done better. But just it in general is a fantastic game. And I'm up for giving Dark Souls a try, right? I gave Hollow Knight a try.
Colin, next time you're at my house, I'll go in.
Because like everyone except fucking Justin here is agreeing that 3 is definitely the worst one. They kind of they ran out of inspiration for 3. It doesn't have anywhere near the magic of 3, even though a lot of people say it does.
I think when we played 3, Easton, we played 3 as a joke.
Yeah, we did.
That time ago, we played it as a joke.
Yeah.
So overall, I think we can all agree that Cullen needs to give the series another try. And I think he's willing, so that's good.
Colin, if you want, you can come over to my house one day and just play it if you want.
Well, I want to... Yeah, I want to play the game, right? And I want to play it with people to experience, all of it, right? And I also want to play it on myself just to see how it really is in the solo part of it. But, is it... Because I played Bloodborne, right?
Yeah.
And...
Yeah, I would not recommend that as a first either.
Yeah, because I couldn't get past what that beast is called, the first boss.
Cleric Beast?
Yeah, I couldn't get past that thing.
Is Cleric Beast actually the first one? Or...
Not technically, because he's optional. You can never do him if you want.
Oh yeah, okay.
Technically, Gascoigne is the first one.
Yeah, Old Father, or first, whatever one. Yeah.
Why do I have a character in Dark Souls Remastered called Slutbot?
Why are you on Dark Souls?
Yeah, fucking podcast.
Just want to go on and see all the.
Yeah, I'm playing 60-second burger run.
Oh my god.
That's a god tier game.
I think we can all agree that 60-second burger run's great.
On to topic 2
in like
now.
3 seconds.
Yeah, topic 2.
Which one, how would we place them from best to
obviously,
worst?
Dark Souls 1 is number 1.
1, Bloodborne, no, 1, 2, Bloodborne 3.
Yeah?
What about Demon Souls?
Shit. Okay. 1 Demon Souls, 2 Bloodborne 3.
Interesting.
I've never experienced the Demon
I've never
Souls
had Demon
or Bloodborne,
Souls or
so I
Bloodborne,
would just 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You guys are missing out, man.
Well,
you
we don't have
said you were going to give me
PlayStations.
your PlayStation, and you never have.
Well, I mean, I forgot. I still can though.
Alright,
That's
so
still
that
an
was pretty
option
easy.
if you want to play it. Yeah, well, but why? Because Justin disagrees with that.
True, so let's talk about the why.
No, it's like
No.
the time we played 2. I have never fully beat it, but the time me, you, and Den played 2, it's not as fun as 3 in my mind.
I mean, that's also because me and Dan kind of carried you.
Yeah.
Right.
You didn't really get to enjoy the game.
Literally
I'm
power
gonna be
stance demon
honest,
hammers.
when I played Dark Souls 2, I didn't really enjoy it. I honestly didn't enjoy it that much at all.
Maybe the
because
reason I like
me
it so
and you
much was because
rushed
I was so
the entire
fucking
game.
excited
me and
for its
Dan
release.
rushed it, though.
I might have enjoyed it because I was really excited for its release, and I pre-ordered like the statue edition and
You
everything.
did, yeah.
I was very excited for it, and then my cat ate the fucking swords, but it's a different, it's a different issue altogether.
That's a totally different thing.
It is indeed.
A different
Oh, wow.
problem.
Just kill the cat. Easy
I don't know, man.
solution.
Sever, get inside of it,
I just feel like 3, even though 2, people would say 2 didn't, I feel like 3 didn't have any of the magic of the first one.
Yeah,
Where I feel
no,
like,
it
I feel like
slowly
2,
died.
2 still had something.
Yeah, no, because 2 was still at least somewhat unique.
Yeah. And it had a bunch of good shit, like the PvP was fantastic, power stancing was sick.
I didn't like the story
Oh,
of
and power
2, though,
stancing. Oh my god.
No one liked the story of 2.
because it totally broke off from the original.
No one liked
Yeah,
the story of
just
2.
pull up
That's
to
that's
Old
fair.
Triangle.
That's some of the magic that was taken away from the whole Dark Souls 1 thing.
See, I really liked when I played 3. I really enjoyed the story because I uncovered most
I
of
liked how 3 tied into Dark Souls 1.
And
just-
even tried to get a bit of Dark Souls 2's shit lore in there.
Yeah.
That was a valiant effort, I must admit.
Also, fat meme. I still have the character I played with Killian in.
That's
Okay, like,
cursed.
That's good.
get off the
Is someone
game.
echoing?
I'm not
Yes,
echoing.
you.
No, it's not me.
No one else is hearing Echo, James, so it's you.
Echo.
I know we're not supposed to be talking about
someone
games.
is.
My dumbass just hit the wall trap in the fucking
Wait,
first.
everyone shut up.
I'm not hearing Echo, so
Okay,
it's
I
probably
heard an echo beforehand.
probably me.
Whatever.
Whatever.
It's like
My
the
torch
fat
died.
meme where it's like the fat meme where I had headphones.
Yeah. No, but yeah.
Imagine not testing your audio before you start.
Imagine, putting on or turning on.
Yo, I would be down for
Before you start.
I'd be
Sit
down for
down.
another gang playthrough of Dark Souls. Like any
Easton would be though.
I played through all of them a fucking billion times. I'm done with them, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
thought they were your favorite games.
They were, but even your favorite games, you get burnt out after 4,000 hours. Probably.
Wow,
combined.
wow.
Dark Souls
I would
1
really
alone,
get
I have
into
3K, and I'm assuming with the others, I probably have around 4K.
Yeah. I believe it.
It's literally my most played game of all time by a fucking long shot.
Big Venus.
You guys have any plans for Valentine's Day?
Hahaha.
I got cocked.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're
I'm posting this raw.
Stop.
Going in
So
raw.
watch yourself, buddy.
Like,
So
stop.
it's time for Cullen's crack.
I
Board.
died!
Okay, I think it's
I
just
think this is why we're not playing games.
we've hit the wall. We've hit the wall. We've hit the wall.
No, hold on. We'll do Cullen's crack thing.
No, don't let him.
Just hear him out. Hear him out. I want to see what he has
I
to
don't
say.
want to.
A story.
Uh-huh.
So, the day, I think was in the summer,
Yeah.
I was heading my way down to a convenience store just down by me, just down the road, down the way. And down that road, I saw a bird, right? Little bird, little chickadee, pigeon, or whatever. And it was puffing around, right? Jumping around. Here's some imagery for you guys. Its little legs twitched and broke as it tried to flap itself back up in the air. I don't know what was wrong with it. Got near it. I realized that the bird was choking on something, right? That had something in its stomach. It had something in its throat or whatever.
Is this fiction?
Oh, this
should
is
we talk
entirely
about
true.
politics?
No, this is actually
This is
entirely
real.
true. I'm not kidding. I was
Okay.
walking and I noticed the bird. Yeah, the bird was choking on something, right? It had something in its intestines or whatever. Sorry, in its throat. And as I got closer and closer, it seemed to be it finally, after choking so much, it came out, right?
Oh.
Came out, and this bird was choking on a condom.
So, and you just watched this all happen?
Okay, but
Oh,
what
yeah,
does this
yeah.
have
What
to
a
do
nice
with
neighborhood.
cocaine?
Huh?
Hey, should we talk about politics?
No, shut up.
That's not a good idea.
We're literally
No,
on
no,
the
I was
bird
just talking
subject
about
right
no.
now.
I was just
He's
talking
didn't
about
get eviscerated.
It's
James
just-
somewhat caught in the
I'm
crossfire.
just kind of here.
Okay.
It would
Centuries.
actually be a huge debate.
No, but like
What
it just sat there.
Whatever.
The once it finally vomited it out, it looked at me.
Yeah, like it was wondering
Okay.
why weren't you doing anything? You
Yeah.
almost let me die.
I felt
Also-
its presence because of what it was. To see
bird.
such an innocent animal choke on something so
Vile and
So here's an idea.
vile, disgusting.
Here's an idea. Trump, yes or no?
uh-oh.
Yes.
No.
Uh-oh. No.
Do y'all like him?
Kind of.
Okay,
Kind of.
now look.
Y'all like him? Y'all
Look.
hate him? Well,
He was
I'm
maybe
not a-
fine in
I'm
the
not a
beginning.
fan.
He was
I think-
fine in the beginning,
I think
but
he was. I think he's funny to watch, but he's a fucking idiot.
he's
yeah, no, yeah.
I
yeah,
s-
he's
I
he's
like
being
some of his
extremely childish
No,
right
he's-
now.
Or
he's not-
Justin likes some of his shit.
He's
Oh,
just
my
not
goodness. Okay.
even in the beginning.
You can't get it. No, some of his policies aren't that bad, but then there's other ones where it's just like herder
99%
tariffs.
Maybe his policies aren't bad, but like at the same time, he's done dumb things.
All right, I was.
9% of his policy.
Okay, I was bringing this up as a meme. Let's
well,
not
good job,
go here
good
on
job.
a
No,
It's your
just
fault.
storm.
It's your fault, idiot.
Yeah, Justin's literally the one. Oh, politics, and now we're here.
It's
and
joking. It's
He's
joking.
upset because we're just eviscerating him on camera.
on
It's going to go back to
on
eating
audio.
kisses.
What are you
On
gonna
audio.
do?
eating
If you're
Reese's
gonna eat,
Pieces.
if you're gonna eat, you're gonna get removed, sir.
Yeah, if I hear chewing, I swear to God.
I've ate 17 of them already.
How come we didn't hear it
Why
though?
do you
Have
know
we?
that exact number?
Because I
No,
curl them
because
all
you're
up.
lying.
No, because what I do
Right.
specifically
Okay.
is I get the wrapper, and I curl them up into a ball.
Okay.
Curl them up into. Wait, why are you curling them up into a
Well,
ball?
that's what everyone does is rappers.
He is a
Just
Trump
curl
Yeah,
them up,
right?
so
You telling me you never like wrapped up all
Well, no,
the
you just
tinfoil?
crumple it up, right?
No, I throw it out. Or just
Well,
throw it
yeah,
in
but you don't just
But, like,
take it
You
out.
don't
of the wrapper
literally
and just
throw
leave it
each
there.
wrapper out one at a time, dude.
Well, no, I don't crumple them up
Are
into
you
a ball. I
sadistic?
just- Sadistic.
Top 5 ways to tell your friend's a serial killer. He throws everything out one by one.
yeah, that's quite
Top
cursed.
10 biggest thoughts of all time. Number 1, Harriet Tubman.
Number 2, Charlie Sheen.
Number three.
Shit, you can't say that.
Why can't I?
Harriet
Oh my
Tubman.
god. Harriet Tubman. Holy fuck.
She be breaking out.
Oh.
I guess so.
In all
Isn't
scenes.
Charlie Sheen fucking dead?
Oh my
No.
gosh, no.
He's like half dead.
He's
Yeah, he has
yeah.
8.
He's There's a difference between, you know, being dead and being dead inside. You know,
Yeah.
dead
No,
is-
Oh, he's going to be
He's
dead
a
in a
bit of
couple.
both. He's a bit of both.
I like how no one's noticed Cullen's name until like at all.
I'm playing Skyrim.
What?
Okay. Look at him.
Big Skelly, what?
What?
Wait,
Look
what?
at the voice chat.
Yeah, voice chat, Big Skelly.
No.
What is it?
I forgot his name.
Oh, you removed him?
No, I
He's
just
back.
moving him.
No, he's
Is it
Skelly
still Big
everywhere.
What?
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
It's
It's
is
supposed
it
to say Weenie Hut
Jr.?
Jr.
Who changed you to Weenie Hut Jr.? I thought it was. I thought
I
it was.
started
the
at the I changed it at the start when you were acting childish, like, oh, cause it's not Yoshi's Island. So I
But
was
it's
like,
not
alright.
Yoshi's Island. So
Alright,
Okay, we're not
Weenie
going
Hut
back to
Jr.
that. We're
Weenie
not
Hut
going back
Jr.
to that.
Alright,
But
guys,
I'm-
any plans for
but I'm
Valentine's
correct.
Day?
No,
It's
we're not.
not.
You already
Fantastic.
asked this. The answer was no.
Alright, this guy's start throwing this.
Okay, got him.
What? He cuts out?
No,
Or did you
don't
kill him? Or did you
him.
kill him?
Don't
my
you-
God, you're
You
abusing your power.
can't just restrict him. You can't just do
I
that.
gotta take
Yeah,
away
why
his
not?
power.
Added
Okay,
abuse,
he's asking the
added
same
abuse.
question
Okay,
over
but
and over.
You know what, Dan?
down.
You know what, Dan? I'm on your side here. Kill him.
All right.
Okay, wait.
No,
why
guys,
God.
don't we just
guys,
ask him
no.
not to do
Guys.
it?
Guys.
Alright, here's a new
Yeah.
topic. Justin, annoying or not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No comment.
Yes.
Shut up,
Oh,
James.
oh,
Shut up, James.
Dude, I don't want to get in the middle of this.
Just
James,
say
James,
neutral.
I'm even saying yes.
Alright, fine. On occasion.
Like James can't have a solid opinion for anything.
Neutral.
Yeah.
This is what we get for having a.
Centrist.
Listen, we need all the political
Honestly,
views.
honestly.
If there's 5 of us, I can't be on one
3
side
to
or the
1 to
other.
1.
I can't-
Nothing. Whoa, hold up.
What?
2 to 1 to 2.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly. It's perfect.
What do you know?
There's 2
Cullen
left
converted
wings,
me,
2
bro.
right wings, and then 1 centrist. That's what we got right now.
A while ago.
A firm left wing.
Alright,
We're
guys,
talking. We're
Raining
talking
blood of
Antifa
disciple.
out here.
Antifa.
I'm talking about Antifa.
Yeah, no,
out
they're
here.
retarded.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Antifa boys.
I'm just gonna murder him.
So, anyone gonna
Okay.
watch that new Star Wars: The Clone Wars coming out?
No.
No.
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
Of course
pause.
I am.
Pause. It's
I-
coming out on Disney's streaming service.
No.
just
Oh
wait
my
till-
god.
No.
Just wait
just
till it gets
torrent it or whatever.
torrentable, yeah.
Yeah.
So you mean the first like 2 minutes?
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's like, you know, that watch cartoon online. They just get it immediately. Someone, all right, cool.
Watch cartoon on. Yo, we're actually
Hey.
sponsored by Watch Cartoon. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Yeah,
we're
yeah. We
sponsored
can be talking about
by,
our sponsors
Mineral
right
Water.
now. So the sponsors are
Mineral
Watch
Water.
Cartoon online.
Check out
Cartoon
Dollar
is
Shave
Cocaine
Club.
Cartel.
Use code Justin.
Oh
Hardin.
my
I'm
God.
gonna put up an image of our sponsor real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It better be Carlos Cocaine Cartel.
Who
'Cause that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
the
going
Yeah.
fuck
about.
is Carlos?
What do you mean,
Carlo. It's
Never seen
Carlo.
Never seen our god in the
Who the
flesh?
fuck
Like, my guy can't even pronounce it. It's Carlo.
I
Okay?
don't care. He's a
Okay.
say that. That's a
Okay.
racial slur.
And you can't call him a beater and say you don't care when you just ask who he is.
Okay.
Obviously, you do
just
care.
ignore him. He's in timeout for now. Okay.
Alright.
You don't
Okay.
just get to do that on there.
But dude,
On air.
we're supposed
Are we
to
on the
have
air?
conversations and go back and forth. That's the whole point.
Okay, so right here you can see that we're sponsored by Volvic Natural Mineral Water. Cullen, would you like to explain your experience with Volvic?
So I obviously I'm always parched for thirst at nighttime. And when I'm in my thirsty mode, I reach
It was
out.
pretty
You don't
easy,
drink water.
Actually, I drink water. Yeah.
When I'm in my thirsty mode, I reach out towards my bedside table, and what's sitting there? There's a nice glass of that water.
Volvic.
It sits there.
Say Volvic. They want you to say Volvic.
Volvic water. And I reach out, I grasp it. And there's nothing better than night water, right? The sweet taste of night water.
Yeah,
Waking up like 3
The
a.m.
dew. The dew.
Honestly, it's true. Like, you know when you like wake up just parched
Yeah.
and you just start chugging.
Honestly,
You're dead.
yes.
You're honestly
But
dead.
then
I
I'm
remember
always
one time.
scared
No,
you're
no.
gonna wake me up.
I remember.
though.
I remember one time. What? What? Hold up.
That's gonna like wake me out of my
That's a
slumber.
different. Okay, no. One time though, I was at fucking. This is during November break. I was sleeping at Braden's for the week, right? And I'm just sitting there playing Bulletstorm Epic Edition on my PS4.
Epic Edition.
Because it was
Make
free,
sure it's
right?
Epic Edition.
And all I hear behind me is Owen just wake up and just and he just opens a Gatorade and downs the whole thing in like
Oh my
6
God.
seconds, and then
What
just
an
rolls back
animal.
over, and then just rolls back over.
That's what you do.
Hey, I'm unmuted.
Yeah,
And
congratulations.
it was
That's
actually
ruin
the
it.
greatest thing I've ever seen.
I forgot that was a racial.
Like I've never seen
that's
such
fine.
power.
So yeah, that was our sponsorship
Night
there.
drinks.
More will be to come.
Carlo's Cocaine Cartel.
Carl cuts out.
Tongue
No,
twister.
Ethan, that was just you.
Of course it was, because even though I'm plugged into Ethernet on my fucking computer. Like,
No, it's your headset. Like,
Is
You
it?
never know.
probably.
Is that a thing? Is that actually
Yeah.
a thing?
If
Your
your
headset
headset's
being
all messed
broke,
up, it
yeah.
cuts out.
You know, yeah, honestly, it is a bit broken.
Easton, if the power switch on my headset moves down just a little bit, all audio in my left
Justin,
ear
I
cuts
don't
out.
care.
Okay.
Okay, this is like.
It's a running gag.
Everyone's
Funny.
crazy.
They're
They're
gonna
gonna call me
It's a gag,
the
don't
funny.
worry.
Alright, guys, want to just turn this into a Minecraft playthrough?
Not
I
really.
don't have an account.
Can we talk about some Minecraft memories?
Okay, honestly, let's take it back for a second. Let's start with Easton here. He's clearly got something.
Cullen, I see you.
What do I have?
What? I'm
Minecraft
just checking my
memories.
drivers.
You're not.
I remember one time when I first bought the game in like 2012, I was playing, or maybe it's 2011, beta 1.8. I don't remember when that was,
Yeah.
but I was playing and I was like a little youngster at the time. So I had this little hole in the wall as my house for like God knows how long.
Yeah.
But I was like, yo, I'm gonna try a texture pack, right? And I put on this fucking Zelda texture pack, but then I was scared to go outside because all the zombies were re-deads from Zelda.
Oh god.
So I was stuck in my little hole, scared.
Wait, were
I didn't know
they-
how to
were
get
they,
rid of the texture pack because you had to like manually install them back in the day, and I didn't know how to get all the files out of the game.
Yeah.
It was very scary. So I was stuck
were
with
they
it
dead?
for
Are they
eternity.
were they Ocarina or like? Which
Yeah. It's,
Which
it's
one?
scary. It was
I'm
gonna
Ocarina.
see if I
can-
It was Ocarina.
Okay.
It's so scary.
Yeah, that
It's so
one.
scary.
I've
But, like,
never
I was
once.
just trapped in there.
I've never once played Minecraft with mods.
Am I the only one
Oh
who
my
wanted to
God.
figure out how shaders work, but just never figured it out?
I figured it out in about 25 seconds.
See,
James.
I was what you call a nerdy noob. Alright?
Yeah?
What?
I
You're a
was
nerdy
bad at
noob?
being a nerd.
I've never heard that ever been used to
Well,
describe
I'm using
anyone.
it. I'm using it.
Alright,
How
I'm
could
gonna
you
see if
not
I can.
figure out shaders?
I just
I'm gonna
couldn't.
see if I can
It was too
find
much for me.
this.
You had to like go into the files and stuff.
Oh
and,
my
like,
God,
I was
you're
afraid
actually
I was gonna
like
I
break
have a
something.
Minecraft. Hold up. I got a
You're
Minecraft
actually
clip.
handicapped.
I want to send.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So yeah, so
We're taking
Just
clips
gonna
on the
find
show
it.
now. We're taking clips.
Oh, I don't have it. What? Where is it?
James, here's the curse part.
Suggestions.
90% of me playing Minecraft was on my Xbox.
that's cursed.
Honestly,
I barely played on
50%
No,
of mine
mine
was.
mine was Xbox
Here's
as
a
well.
question. Did y'all ever play Roblox unironically?
No.
I have never once
Yeah.
played Roblox.
I did.
I
I
didn't
used
play
to-
it.
ironically.
Like a lot. Like I spent real money.
I used to.
before.
Yeah. I haven't, but I used to play with James Schloder all the time.
Guys, I have never once touched the game.
Okay,
Okay, that's a
You're
lie.
epic. You're a gamer.
That's a lie. No,
Achievement.
that's a lie. No, that's a lie.
Achievement
Because
unlocked.
you played Phantom
with us,
Force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Yes,
I've
you
never
have.
once
Yes, you
installed
did.
it. No, I didn't. I can contest to this.
Speaking of Phantom Forces, what a great fucking.
Yes.
I have never played Phantom Forces.
Can we just find out Phantom Forces
runs
is
like
it does run like butter, but it's literally better than like 80% of shooters.
Honestly,
on job,
I'm being serious.
I swear to God,
like it actually is super
plays
smooth.
All you fellers, and I mean by fellers, I mean Noah watching this. Go play Phantom Forces. It plays like Phantom Forces.
It plays beautifully.
It's smooth.
But Noah watching this.
Plays like
listening to it. Listening to it.
Yeah, you can be listening to this on the go, or you're taking a jog, or you're taking a poo,
or
all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I obviously recommend obviously listening to it while doing cocaine, but that's up to you.
What's up doing cocaine?
Are you
alright? A side sponsorship?
Are you okay?
Are you gonna have to turn
Jose's cocaine?
I'm gonna have to turn on my Xbox to find this clip.
Go for it.
Control.
Paw Patrol?
Paw Patrol.
Please don't do cocaine. Hey,
In every
cocaine
hint of Paw Patrol DVD case has a hint of cocaine left in it.
Why?
Why not? To get that sweet taste out there.
Joydivision is bad.
And that's where you're
you.
wrong.
Debate.
I'll kill
That's
you.
where you're wrong.
I can contest. They have Unknown Pleasures.
They're just boring.
They have 2 albums.
I fall asleep.
Unknown Pleasures and Closer/Closer, however you want to pronounce it.
I would literally fall asleep
Closer.
listening to their music. Not in like a good way, not in like, oh, it puts me to sleep, but like I'm fucking bored.
Alright, we're turning on the console.
Cullen, I have Closer. Closer.
No, I do too. I have Closer. I have Unknown Pleasures as well. I have both on vinyl.
Don't say Weezer.
What about Weezer?
No, Weezer's bad.
good.
I don't like Weezer.
Weezer's good. Hold up, Justin.
I don't like Weezer. I don't like his voice.
How do you not like Weezer?
I don't like his voice.
What Rivers Cuomo?
His voice is amazing.
I just don't like his voice.
What album have you listened
Say
to?
It Ain't So, but it's only the high parts.
But it's only Matt Sharp.
It ain't so.
It's only Matt Sharp, and he's trying to be Michael.
Oh no, I just don't really like Weezer.
I don't understand.
Okay.
What have you listened to?
I've listened to Buddy Holly saying it's like the
Okay, so like god tier songs.
The two. Well, listen. If you want to
but
listen.
the thing is, even though they're popular hits, they're still great.
Wait, hold up. I'll tell you what ones I've listened to. Hold up.
Just don't listen to anything beyond 2000.
That's fair. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm the greatest Weezer fan, but I enjoy the music.
See, I really enjoy
It's pretty.
Soundgarden.
It's pretty feel goody, you know.
Well, if you want to listen to something that I guess not wrecks you, but Pinkerton's good. Pinkerton's really, really good, actually.
Well, I'm gonna have to connect a controller, aren't I? Shit.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get my clips off my Xbox, but I physically have to plug in a
You
controller
see,
now.
my funny
I'll be right
meme is
back.
I thoroughly enjoy Soundgarden.
Okay, no one else does. So,
Wait, who?
Soundgarden.
What the hell is Soundgarden?
Chris
It's
Cornell.
grunge. No grunge is good. We've been over this by like everyone.
Okay, I don't like I'll say before. The only good thing that came out of Nirvana was Dave Grohl. All right.
Okay, but this isn't about Nirvana. This is about grunge as a whole and how it's not
I
good.
like grunge.
Right.
The Smashing Pumpkins aren't that bad.
Another good thing that came out of Nirvana was Kurt Cobain's brains.
Well, when you look at, aren't the Foo Fighters grunge as well?
No.
No,
Foo Fighters are
no.
they're just rock and roll. Yeah, they're just rock and roll.
Just straight rock and roll, Cullen.
Yeah, I'll agree with Just on that.
Well, it says on genres for,
That's just because Dave Grohl's in it. They're just trying to throw the label on
well, it says like alternative rock, post-grunge, hard rock, grunge.
post grunge, maybe, but I don't know about
Okay,
grunge.
they're hard rock. Oh, their new album. It can be considered alternative due to some of the songs on there, kind of with a poppy vibe almost. A little bit, but not too much. But definitely hard rock. It's just.
I think we can all
there's
accept
not really
that
any grunge vibes.
New metal is
It's the worst genre.
Is the
What
greatest
do you
genre of all time.
mean?
We have made a Cullen, I know you're being ironic, but like Justin actually, I feel like listen, there's one good new metal band ever, and it's early 2000s Linkin Park. That's literally it. Anything past like Minutes to Midnight for Linkin Park is not worth listening to.
I can't accept that because anything that comes out of Fred Durst's mouth and comes out of that incredible mind of his is honestly something that I can't just let it happen. Like Ted Durst.
Ted Durst.
Fred Durst.
Ted Durst, his brother, writes all his songs, obviously.
Of course.
And Fred Durst is the main man, right? He's the showman, right? The mascot of Ted Durst. And obviously their relative Ted Bundy. You know, they're all good friends, the three of them.
Shut up, Cullen. Ted Bundy.
Go check out his new film.
Okay, I can't find it, guys. I think Xbox deleted my clip because it's over 2 years old.
That's
you know,
truly
guys,
sad,
if this thing gets really boring, we could just open a watch together and watch YouTube videos.
Copyright.
No.
Copyright my butt, dude. I don't care.
Okay,
Well,
James, that's how you get the channel
your butt.
deleted, dumbass.
It's fine.
Like,
We'll
cool,
re-upload
really
everything.
To stop that,
Wait
you
a
know,
sec.
the cool
It's not
corner.
fun.
So today we're
Reaction channels get by then.
again.
No, yeah, we
By
can do it as
being
long as we
illegal.
have our as long as we have our faces and reactions in it. It's kind of it counts as
All of us. Everyone puts their face in it.
I'll have to go on my phone then because I don't have a webcam.
Okay, if we actually have to do that, then no.
Then no. Okay, well I'm
Then
gonna
we
go
have
make
to
some
go on a
Minecraft,
private call.
boys.
Alright, I unironically like 3 days grace. Fight me.
yeah, you're banned. There's no fighting. You're just banned.
I think we can at least all agree that Greta Van Fleet is
This is
probably
the worst
Oh
creation.
my god! Why did they win the Grammy? Why? They're so dog shit.
That's pretty cursed. They should
They're
not
a rip-off shit Zeppelin. Like Zeppelin's god tier. It's like if they took a shit, then that shit 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 took a shit, and you get Greta Van Fleet.
like that was a bit of
Okay.
overkill. But,
Yes, it was because they're shit.
No, it's honestly, I think they do deserve that.
For all the fans that are
1.6
triggered right now.
1.6 on
description, like-
Pitchfork. 1.6 on Pitchfork. Yo, Alex,
Yeah.
if you're watching this, 1.6 on Pitchfork.
Sure. any viewer, 1.6 on Pitchfork.
Like,
Out of 10. Out of 10.
like, how are they going to say, "Oh, we're not inspired when Lonzo," when the guy legitimately sounds like him?
And said he was inspired.
Oh, I'm not inspired. You sound like
So
him.
I think it's the drummer. Is a controversy about him liking racist tweets.
Alright.
Classic.
And
no
Justin
comment
Lassie,
on
even
that
though he's
one.
hypocritical.
No one commented on that one, right?
We're all hypocrites here.
No,
So,
I don't know what you're talking
Favorite
about.
MCU movies?
What?
Favorite
Thanos.
MCU movies? Thanos.
Yes.
Say
Infinity
favorite
War,
what
you
movie?
mean?
Well,
The original
no, I'm gonna
Iron
be
Man.
real. The
Easton,
first
favorite what?
Avengers.
MCU.
No, the
Oh, sorry. What is it?
Mine's either Iron Man OG or
Howard the Duck.
or no, it's Guardians of the Galaxy and then Iron Man.
Oh yeah, no.
Really?
M Night Shyamalan's
no, it's
Night
for me.
Shyamalan too?
The Last Airbender. M.
The
Night
Last
Shyamalan.
Airbender.
Last Airbender.
Oh my.
Easton,
That
you
is
see,
something.
the best MCU movie by far, OG Iron Man.
Nah, I
I've
think
been saying
Guardians
this
is
for
better.
years.
I don't.
I think Guardians is a bit
I'm
better.
gonna be honest,
Oh,
guys. I
man.
didn't like Guardians that much.
I didn't like it at all.
God,
No,
what?
objectively,
It was good.
Iron Man, it was
Fantastic
fine.
characters. Every character is interesting. All right, and they
All
have
right.
Fantastic,
Alright.
but like
Little
entirely cliched.
Oh yeah, you guys are all going
right,
to kill me
and
for
great
this.
story, and the second one followed up greatly.
Easton, you're going to
Oh
kill me
my
for
god,
this.
James!
But guess
Why not?
what?
Why don't you like it?
I don't know. It just didn't connect with me. I didn't have the feeling of like enjoying a movie that much. You know, like it was a
What the
fine movie. I went to it. I watched it. I laughed. I had fun. It was great. But I can't say that it's one of my favorite movies.
I can't. Well, no, it's not one of my favorite
Well, no,
movies.
not favorite
It's one of my
movies.
favorite
Not
MCU
even
movies.
not even one of my favorite MCU movies.
Hey
This
James,
is
can I
that
say
meme
two
where
things?
it's like it's not even the best MCU movie, and it's like the Beatles guys.
Ha ha ha.
James, can I say two things?
well, the
It's
thing
like
about
the
Iron
Ringo
Man,
from the Beatles, okay? That's what it is.
objectively, Iron Man is the best
Pringles.
film. Objectively, it is. It's
No.
the best.
Wait, can I-
No.
It is.
Can I say two things real fast?
What?
It's OG Iron Man, Ant-Man, Guardians, and Black
Ant-Man.
Panther was overrated.
Man.
Black Panther was
Was
overrated.
that
Okay,
really
first of all-
the only
first-
one?
First of all, Ant-Man was like a 4 or 5 out of 10.
I loved Ant-Man, dude.
Let's be honest.
I didn't
It
even
sure
see
had
it.
some funnies. It had some funnies, but action scenes were lacking and story was lacking.
I also find Paul Rudd boring.
I
Also,
agree.
the only reason I say Black Panther's overrated, how is Black Panther going to get nominated for crap?
Because
Whatever it was.
I can
But
answer that.
Infinity War doesn't.
No,
Okay,
I can
listen to
answer that.
Cullen.
I will give it that Black Panther itself, that you know, Infinity War is objectively the better film. It is
Yeah,
the
it
better
is.
film. But you also think about the Academy and you know the attention that Black Panther got. It got a heavy amount of attention. It got a heavy amount of press.
Especially in the black community.
people and 13%.
Well, yeah, literally.
13%.
and the whole the Black Panther itself, I watched the film. I thought it was. I thought it was boring.
I didn't even watch it. I'm gonna be real.
I don't like.
Yeah, I got 40 minutes into it, and I was like, I just turned it off.
I'm not a movie guy. I shouldn't be partaking in this conversation at all.
Well, no, you have an opinion despite that. You've watched
I don't watch movies. No, I've seen like
Colin,
no, I've literally seen 2 MCU.
Sure, I don't. I just say whatever you want.
So I watched Black Panther all the way full on Netflix one night on the Christmas break, and it's like it had its moments, but
and it also had shitty CGI.
That's what I was about to get to. As soon as the final end scene where T'Challa was versing his brother in essentially, it's like the
his
CGI
cousin.
in the suits was so Killmonger. There you go. Was
It's
so
his cousin.
shit. It was unbelievable. I could see why it got nominated for Best Picture, but objectively, Infinity War should have got nominated.
No, Infinity War. I don't even think both of those films should have been nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think any MCU should ever be nominated.
No, they
many
shouldn't.
films were snuffed. There's many films that came out that were snuffed, like Hereditary and First Reformed, that were snuffed from being.
Bohemian Rhapsody's up there, right?
The fuck is snuffed? What does
that
that mean?
That was a great
What does
movie.
that word mean?
That means they aren't up there.
Sorry, Colin, you're treading on a thin line of the words you're saying. What you saying?
Why
snuffed.
weren't they snuffed? What is snuffed?
Snuffed is that films that are good, but the Oscars snuff them because of what they are, right? So
No,
the Oscars
Hereditary
does
is
not.
pretty ass.
No,
They
Colin,
don't-
what I'm saying.
What?
Okay, what I was saying was, Colin.
Hereditary is
Was it?
Hold on, we're talking
Sure.
about something else.
No, just one quick thing. If
what I want to say
real fast.
Colin.
If any MCU movie got nominated, like Black Panther did, I just say it. None of them should. But if one did, it should have been Infinity War. That's it. That's all I was going to
I
say.
can agree that if one did, it should be Infinity War, but none of them should.
Then
Because
again,
of this.
if you look at the whole situation with Infinity War, if it was a standalone movie, it'd be awful. It plays off of the past.
That's
movies,
what I'm
obviously.
saying. That's why an
Yeah.
MCU movie can't be.
Yeah, no, I agree.
No.
It requires you to watch like 90% of the movie.
Also, Black Panther, I think, has one of the worst script line deliveries I've ever heard, and that is Killmonger at the very end, where the sun is setting over Wakanda, and he's like, I just wanted to see the beautiful landscape. He lies down beside T'Challa, and he just goes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh my.
It's so
No,
bad.
Colin, I remember that scene. He was like, oh, my dad told me.
He lies down. He lies down.
He's like, my dad told me the sun's
before he dies, he just goes,
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Recapping that the landscape is indeed beautiful.
yeah, no, literally.
Thank you for telling us twice.
It's beautiful, right? It's
Funny.
they tell us twice because you
That's
already
the
know
funny.
that T'Challa's supposed to be really good. Here, actually, I'll put a link to the scene if you guys want to watch it.
Wait, guys,
Sure, we'll put
I have
it
a
up.
really good question. Best Tarantino movie?
I wouldn't know.
I don't know.
I don't watch enough
I
movies.
don't know
Well,
Tarantino.
objectively,
I'm very biased.
What a
I
Tarantino
say
movies.
Pulp Fiction. I say Pulp Fiction or Kill Bill.
Pulp Fiction's a pretty good one.
Well, I would say objectively.
Did he also
the
make
best film? Here, here's the link to the video. Here's the link to
Inglourious
it.
Bastards?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
I'm very
I would go
biased
with
towards
that.
Inglourious Bastards due to it being my first Tarantino movie.
My first was Pulp Fiction. I'd still say.
So
My
I would
first,
say
my
Inglourious
first was
Bastards.
Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. I watched both of them.
Why am I
back
getting
to back.
30 FPS in Whiterun?
I would say for me, being a fan of Tarantino, and I've seen all of
That's
his
enough.
films.
I think it's going to say Reservoir Dogs.
No, I
Can you pronounce it?
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
I know.
haven't seen
Space
everything but Jackie Brown. I still haven't seen that. Personally, my favorite is Django Unchained. Really love Django Unchained.
Colin, I've never seen it. Do you recommend
There's
it?
no such
Of
thing
course.
as a perfect
Guys,
writer.
yes.
This is why I use
We're sponsored.
Grammarly
Come
to
on.
check my
There's
work.
much
No, stop.
Hold on,
So
watch the video. Hold on.
So, guys, if you go to audible.com, you can listen to the book where it just says.
Wait, he's gonna say it.
No, Colin, it's like the reason I like Pulp Fiction is just the stories it tells in it are nice. And, like that whole story.
Pulp Fiction
Crap, I can't remember their names.
Tarantino's best film. It is. It's his best film, and that's the problem with Jackie Brown is that how can you
Fuck,
follow
okay, I
Pulp
need to look
Fiction?
this up. I think I remember their names.
What?
Oh, it's Butch and fucking something.
Vincent and Jules?
Yeah, Vincent and Jules. Yeah, Vincent. The whole Vincent and Jules like story arc. I love that so much.
Like well, that's the thing about Pulp Fiction is that it is a monumental film in cinema. It is a incredible movie. It is a his best film.
Yeah,
because what it did, what he made with it. I would say if I would rate them by
James, you have an echo.
In order of
I don't because my mic was muted.
just like what is the best film. To me, I would have to say it would probably start off like the best film is Pulp Fiction, but for me, my favorite would go probably Django Unchained. After Django Unchained, I'd probably say Inglourious Bastards or Reservoir Dogs. They're sort of the same thing. Then Pulp Fiction with Hateful Eight. I haven't seen Jackie Brown, so I can't put it. But then Kill Bill and Kill Bill 2. I think Kill Bill and Kill Bill 2 are good movies, but I think out of all Tarantino films, they're probably my least favorite.
I like them. Also, Cullen, they're coming out with the Kill Bill Volume 3 apparently.
Well, that's all right. I don't know what he's gonna do with it, but that's pretty cool. He already has Once Upon a Time in Hollywood coming out.
Yeah. Also, fucking, would you guys be down to do a Lego Star Wars playthrough?
I literally I say just, but it was like
First of all,
a
ain't
year
that shit
ago.
two-player?
It is, yeah.
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah,
Me and James literally did one like a year ago.
Oh my.
Because it was free with goals. Like, yo, James, hit me up. We're playing Lego Star Wars for a week, and we
That's
did,
powerful.
and we beat the whole thing.
It was powerful.
It was
Alright.
good.
So here, adding on to Lego or Star Wars there in general, what do you guys think about these new saga?
Bad. Okay,
Shit.
the first one good.
Really?
Okay, first one good.
A lot of people say
I
that was really
like-
bad too.
I
Can
like
someone tell me? I lagged.
I
We're talking
like
about
the
Star
first
Wars,
one.
the new ones.
The new
I-
movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
like
like
the
them.
first one. The first one was okay. I liked it, but the second one, oh boy, the second
You
one
really
was
didn't
dog
like
shit.
it?
Well,
I
I don't think
hated
anyone
the
liked
second
it.
one. Okay, what was the whole story? I can't remember her name. Girl with pink hair. I hated her in her story.
Yeah,
arc.
the, like admiral person.
Then also, what with Leia having the Force, like that whole scene where she flies
Well,
back.
it makes
I
sense that
hated
she's
that.
force sensitive.
Yeah,
No.
but I just hate.
Well, the thing about like The Last Jedi is that it's a circle. The film is a circle. Everyone starts out in the spot and then ends up at the exact same
Also-
spot in a different place.
I hated Luke so
no.
much in that movie.
No.
I just hated him.
No, I didn't mind Luke. I think
I don't know. I didn't like.
He played a part that we didn't expect him to play.
Yeah.
he really subverted our expectations.
Also,
course,
I
yes.
I didn't like fucking whatever her name is, Ray in it. I
Really?
didn't like her.
See,
I
that's
just
another
didn't-
thing. What do you guys
What
think
did he
about the
not
new
like?
characters like Ray and Poe
don't
and
like
all of
any of
them?
I liked Ray in the first one. I just didn't
No,
like her in this
Ray-
I
one.
like Poe, and that's about it.
That's about it.
Who's Poe again?
The
Oh
black
my-
guy.
God,
no. That's
Wait,
Finn.
James,
Oh.
I just remembered.
Oh no!
No?
See, this is how much I care about the characters.
But James,
Okay, he's
remember,
the
you
Yeah,
Poe-
James is the
Poe's
Star
Island.
Wars nerd here, and he doesn't even care.
Alright,
James,
well,
your brother
I care
is
about the
Finn.
good stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
your brother is
Oh
Finn.
my.
Brother is Finn.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, you see, I can't give my opinion because I've only seen like Force Awakens and that was it. I didn't
Also-
start seeing the other ones.
Can I point out that whole story arc with Finn and that Asian girl? I
Rose?
hated that.
Yeah.
I hated her.
You seem to
so-
hate it a lot.
I hated her with a burning
Yeah,
passion.
she's an
She's
unnecessary
Jar Jar
character.
2.0 coming.
Who?
Rose, the Asian
Rose.
chick in the newest
Oh
one.
I
God.
hated her. She was so
Oh,
annoying.
God.
Well, I would give that The Last Jedi. The rating for it on Rotten Tomatoes of a 94% or whatever it is
It's generous.
awful. It's visually stunning. It's a good-looking film.
Yes, it is. I'll agree with that.
The fight between Rey and Kylo, I think, is really, really good.
In the forest?
The only
I
yeah,
literally fell asleep in the film.
Really?
the only good part of
In the theater.
I think out of the new trilogy, the only good part is Kylo Ren. I think he's the only
He's a
good
pretty
character.
good character.
Yeah,
I
like
hate him.
Why?
I think he's the only good character.
Because he's just Anakin too.
I wouldn't
so
say
whiny. We need another
So
Anakin.
whiny.
So, Easton, someone has to hate sand, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess so.
I wouldn't say that he's Anakin too. I think he has much more of a character.
So
in it.
whiny.
You
Wait, real question.
Okay.
Did you guys like Rogue One?
That was what I was gonna ask. What do you think about the Star Wars breakup?
I like-
Rogue One
Okay,
and Solo.
Can we-
no
can we-
character. It had an interesting story, but no interesting characters.
It also had
And then
one good
once
scene, and that's
once
it.
you
Oh, God.
finally start learning the characters, like interesting a thing about them, they all just die.
Well, but
Well,
then
that's the
again,
same thing
that's
with,
what you
like,
think
Halo
about
Reach.
Halo Reach, and I still love that.
I don't
Yeah,
really.
but that's because it's your
Oh,
first game.
I'm gonna
You
get
have
No, but I
fucking.
genuinely love the
owner
campaign.
nostalgia.
I'm gonna
It's
get
not just
crucified.
nostalgia.
I don't care for Reach's campaign.
Wait,
You're
kill
not
it.
It's
gonna
not
get
crucified.
crucified, 'cause
It's
Dan
not
hates it
crucified.
too.
Yeah,
Thank
I
God.
like it.
I think it's
I
no.
don't get it.
Don't get me
I
wrong.
love it.
It's fun to play.
But
Story
it's not
is
interesting.
bad.
Yeah.
It is a good story.
You
It's a
can't
story
just
of like
put- no, no,
slow
no, no.
destruction.
No, it's yeah, sure. It's just them
No.
losing reach, but that's not like a. They
It's
did.
the emotional
it's the
roller
fact that
coaster.
no, it's the fact there's no emotion to build up on. You don't.
Yeah,
don't even
I actually
literally
teared up
just
on
thrown
it.
in there, and they all just start dying.
Well, it's not
Okay.
that they have to represent characters that you care about. It represents.
Yes,
It
they
represents
do.
the human race.
Wait, can I
How am,
say
I
one
supposed,
thing?
how am I supposed to feel bad for a character when they die when I didn't know them?
Okay, can I say one thing?
It's like when my
Yeah,
best
like-
friend's grandma dies, I don't feel bad. Like I don't know.
And they
them.
also have all ironic. They all have ironic deaths.
No,
Also,
I know.
can I say
Yeah, it's like, how am I supposed to care for a character where it's like, oh, she's just yelling at me to fly building to building, and what is literally the worst mission I can think of in the Halo?
New Alexandria?
Yes,
I love that mission.
it's so boring.
It's
literally
so
just
good. It's
get in the
I
Falcon,
love it.
get in the Falcon, and fly around for half an hour. As
Okay.
literally all the objectives are RNG. It's
It's
not the same time
boring.
every time around.
Exactly.
Can I say
It's
one
not
thing?
interesting
cool.
though. RNG doesn't just make it fun.
It doesn't
Yeah.
make fun, but I like the objectives.
I
don't
agree
mind
with Dan.
them.
Okay,
Like,
guys, I want to say something. Remember I think his name was Emil or something. He was the guy
Emil?
with the skull.
Shotgun
Yeah,
with the
skull.
skull,
hump.
yes.
I actually teared up when he died.
Yeah,
I
me
actually
too.
cared for him.
I
But
like
that's
it.
the only.
love-
But that's it, because he's the only. Like he's the cool
Oh,
one
and
out
June.
of them all.
That's true. He is.
June
the
doesn't
only
die.
interesting.
June
It's-
leaves. Yeah, he has a
know.
story
June
that
doesn't die,
continues.
yeah.
No, Emil
read
has
the
the exact
comics.
same as Ghost in Modern Warfare 2. Ghost really doesn't have a character in Modern Warfare 2.
But
and
he's the
that's
cool
just
guy.
Emil.
Cool. The
Yeah,
voice
they're the
actor
cool
played
guys.
Gaz from Modern Warfare 1, and then he played Ghost in Modern Warfare 2. So it's still, it felt like the same guy.
Yeah, it's
Nonetheless,
like
I
was
will
actually.
stand by the last mission in Reach being one of the best in the series.
It was
Okay,
I
don't
like
get me
care.
wrong,
It's good.
that's
I love
fun. Because they introduced firefight in that game, and they were like, "Yo, let's make the campaign mission firefight."
Exactly.
That's cool.
No, Lone Wolf,
See,
Lone Wolf
like,
as a mission is probably one of the best Halo missions.
Dude, when
I
I-
will say it is.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I saw Emil just get like run through energy. Where I was like, "Damn, my homie died." I was like, "Oh shit."
But I like the fact that you
I don't, man. I didn't care for any of them.
But this is the thing about the whole story. You're playing as Noble Six, not the Master Chief. The Master Chief doesn't
No, I
die.
know.
There's basically
No,
no
'cause-
risk
yeah.
of him dying, but you die in Halo Reach. You know, like your character, this invincible
Yeah.
super soldier dies, showing like the true
Well, no,
like,
he's part of
power
the.
of the
Was
enemy.
that
I
Gen
think it
2
was
Spartans?
Gen 2.
No,
It was
Gen
Gen
2
2.
wasn't Gen 2
No,
Master
no,
Chief?
Chief's Gen 3. No, he's Gen 3. Gen
Yeah,
4 is
so-
what they did in Halo 4. No, he's before them.
He's
James.
no, they're Gen 3. I think
Are
they
they Gen 3?
I think they're Gen 3,
I'll
yeah.
search it up. I'll search it
God,
up.
there's some horrible Gen 3. Gen 3 is
Well,
Gen 3 is supposed
was
to be.
cheaper. Gen 3 was cheaper. They spent less money and got more Spartans.
Is it Chief Gen 3 though?
I mean,
No,
I'm
he's
starting
Gen
with
2.
Halo lore, boys.
Gen 2 is he?
Yeah. I
I'll
think.
check it right now.
Anyways,
Check this now.
They were Spartan 3s.
yeah,
They,
Spartan
they,
3s.
but the team compromised of both Spartan 2s and 3s because of, I believe it was, what's the big guy's name?
George?
George.
George is a Spartan 2.
Oh,
Okay.
dude, I
Oh
actually,
yeah.
I found it cool how the way George died. I actually
It
like
was
that.
nice, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
but
the
it was
thing.
useless.
They all have ironic deaths.
Yeah.
George being the big guy protecting Reach, right? And he died thinking he saved Reach because that's
But then
his
the whole
main
Yeah,
thing
he's
was
like, yo,
saving Reach.
Detonate the. I forgot what it's called, but detonate the charge, and it's like, yeah, you destroy the one carrier, but that's not even like the massive super carrier.
Exactly,
class,
that
and
crushes
then they
you.
just
That
warp in.
crushes you.
But there's nothing to be crushed.
Yeah?
Okay,
Yeah, there's
also,
no-
There's like,
Well,
James, there's like James,
I just
there's
kind of
literally.
laughed.
there's literally like 4 missions of build-up, but you don't get to know him well enough.
I may have
Okay,
less
I'll
empathy
admit,
than the
there's
average
not much
person, but
character
I
development.
literally laughed. I literally
issue.
laughed.
Okay, that's fine. But like,
Also-
I don't know.
Can I say one thing? I was
Okay, yeah, go.
So I was genuine. Crap, who was she? I think she was the one with the prosthetic arm or
Yeah,
leg.
Cat.
I was genuinely happy when she
Okay,
got
me too.
ran
Everyone
through.
doesn't
Because
like
she's just
Cat.
annoying.
No one
Yeah.
I
likes Cat.
hated
At the end of the dumbest mission, she just gets shot once with a needle rifle and dies.
One of the
Like,
broken
how
I was
funny.
so happy when she
It
got
was just like, it's so like, yeah, no, like they can't just make the game and then kill off all the characters in it as a piss poor way to explain why they're not in the future games because it's a prequel.
Also, the multiplayer
know,
was fight me, but that was like the best multiplayer.
The multiplayer
Okay,
party
yeah.
games were all fun and stuff,
I agree that
but then
Reach
it
had a really
eventually,
good.
it's what started the
multiplayer.
downfall.
No, but
after.
then again,
It
was,
did,
At
yeah.
the same
I
time,
can-
it was
All
the
right,
best
Crucified
part.
again inbound. Didn't like Reach's multiplayer.
Why?
Die.
Give me a why.
It's
Like,
so
you didn't-
try
okay, but
hard,
you
and
didn't
everyone
enjoy
was
it.
like,
wasn't.
But
It was so
you didn't
dry.
enjoy like Slayer,
It was.
Invasion, or Infection. Like
I didn't find it try hard.
I liked Infection.
I didn't play
Okay,
Team Slayer.
I'll tell you
was
right.
that
I'll tell you right now.
try-hard?
I hated everything about Reach except for Forge.
Why? I don't understand.
Multiplayer was too tryhard, and
Did
it
you
was
play with
it was the
people?
beginning of SWAT, and holy
SWAT
fuck.
is my favorite
SWAT
game
nerds,
mode.
SWAT nerds are the most annoying
I
fucking people.
love
Oh my
SWAT.
god.
They
You
can't
play
be, yeah.
SWAT, yo, SWAT guys. SWAT, no, I just want to play fucking Halo Reach, man. Can we just play something fun like
What's wrong
Infected or
with-
Griffball or something?
What
Like,
is
or
wrong with
Invasion.
SWAT?
Invasion is such a it's such a good
Yeah,
game mode that they
honestly.
never
SWAT
took
is
anywhere.
so try hard.
Alright,
It
don't,
is.
don't,
I don't know,
don't
man.
crucify
Maybe I
me.
was just good at
Favorite
it, but I enjoyed
my
it.
I was good at it, but I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, no, it's
It's
like, oh
boring.
cool, I get all the one dicks, but it's
Like,
not
oh
hard.
boy, I get to
because
use
no
the
one has
same gun
shields.
for every single fucking round.
Bro,
over
dude,
and
look at my
over again.
DMR and Magnum. I must be cool. Like it
It's
was
literally just Slayer, except you use the same 2 guns.
Don't kill me. My favorite game mode, besides like all the Forge ones, I have like infinite
me too.
good memories of, was Team Sniper. I love playing Team Sniper.
Dude, if
It's
I had to
alright.
pick Halo 4 or Reach to play for all of eternity, I'd easily pick 4.
I pick Reach.
It depends
I
on
pick
the
Reach.
circumstance.
I choose cringe ass nay nay baby, but
Yeah,
I
like,
like-
no,
I
it
liked
depends on the
4's
circumstances.
campaign more. I liked
yeah, but
4's.
okay.
I liked 4's multiplayer more. The only thing I think Reach did better was Forge.
Yeah, okay, but this is where we're talking. Here's where we like, if you had to play one or the. Do we include? Is it just default game modes, or do we
Yes.
include? Okay, then yeah, 4.
I still don't
I never
agree
really
with that.
played-
I
I
didn't like
beat
the
4.
infection in 4 at all.
I beat 4.
Why
Why
not?
not?
Different.
It's
yeah,
fun.
I didn't like Forge Infection.
I
I think
hated
Reach did it better.
Here's my
It
meme
was
with
just
4.
dookie.
It was just
I
thruster
beat it?
pack JPEG.
Bleh.
It's not.
Yeah,
it's
that
not
was-
a fun
I know
mechanic.
that.
No, the thruster pack does literally nothing unless you speed up.
Alright,
It's what brought into Halo 5 with the slide and the boosts and stuff,
I
and it
think
was
with-
just the worst part. Like, cool, add to the
Well,
movement.
Reach with Infection on
doesn't
like
feel like
sword
the game
base,
anymore.
only sword base was so much
Yeah,
fun.
that was a great time.
Also,
Getting
Yeah.
into the secret spot up in the corner and stuff, and just camping
Yeah.
there for like a whole game. It was epic.
my fat meme with 4s, I played all the campaign. I played a bit of the
Yeah.
multiplayer. I stopped playing the multiplaer because it was the most tryhard piece of shit I ever played. Like, I was
You're
It's
just
like
playing the
I was
wrong
Reach.
game modes. You're playing
I was
the wrong
playing
game
SWAT.
modes.
Yeah,
I was playing
what-
SWAT.
Yeah,
Why?
exactly.
Why?
What were you
You
playing?
can't play the try-hard game mode and be like, this is
Well,
try-hard.
Easton, what game modes were you playing in Reach that you thought were tryhard? Because you said
SWAT and Slayer.
I
But
don't play-
all my
I-
friends,
I play
but all
SWAT
my
because I
friends,
enjoy it.
all my friends. Let's play SWAT. Let's play
Get
SWAT.
better
Let's play SWAT. Let's play
friends.
SWAT.
It's not that easy.
Get
Hey,
better friends.
wait,
Or I
wait.
could just play a game that I enjoy playing with.
Alright, this is a
James.
I shouldn't have to search for better friends because this fucking shitty game conjures their fucking.
It's not my fault
autism.
that they had a bad taste in game modes. Like
You
they
have the
really
same
down the
taste.
Yeah,
line.
you have you're that friend, James.
I didn't play SWAT and I enjoyed party games. All right. Did they
James,
I
enjoy party
literally,
games?
my 2 favorite fucking modes, fucking capture the flag and Griffball. They never wanted to play them ever.
That's not
First
my
of all,
fault.
it's good.
That's not
Alright,
my
this
fault.
is a-
good.
this is a-
CTF has its high points.
It does.
But CTF
CTF
can
had
kind
so
of.
many funny moments.
It
was
can, yeah, no, like, don't
hilarious.
get me wrong. CTF can be good, but sometimes it can literally just be stalemate, center of the map.
Yeah.
People are just grenade spamming.
It's still
and
fun though.
That's not entirely fun though, because it turns
I
from just.
think it's fucking hilarious.
It turns
Also-
from being SWAT's way too tryhard to CTF is too casual, or like it's just not inherently fun.
And I mean, I think that
It's like-
casual
yeah.
shooters should be played casual. If
Yeah,
I wanted
no,
to
you're
play a
not wrong.
try-hard shooter, I'd go play CS:GO. But for Call of Duty and Halo, I just want to fuck around and have fun.
Yeah.
Also, can I bring up something?
Cullen?
You guys remember Cole?
I'm just checking something.
I remember Cole.
Cole,
Oh my
yeah,
god,
I hate
he
Cole.
no life Halo.
Well, yeah, obviously. No, but like, my point is that if you had friends that took you down a different route than Slayer and SWAT, would you have had fun with Halo Reach?
Maybe, but like I just didn't like.
I mean,
The
you were just
gunplay in
directed the
general?
wrong way, though. Like,
I just
Yeah,
didn't like
I
the
would-
gunplay in general, though.
I don't know, man.
I would agree.
Alright,
that,
serious
the
question.
direction's
Do
gonna
you
be
guys
different
enjoy
based on
Monster
that.
Hunter?
I did.
What?
I enjoyed it, but let's
Okay.
not get into that.
Alright, yeah, let's not get into that.
That's all I want to talk
Alright,
about.
so we're gonna take a quick break real quick. We have Spritzer,
Stop.
clinically
No, it's my
proven
moment. It's my moment.
Rich,
It's my moment.
no, actually, we're gonna go with Easton this time. Easton, what's your opinion on Spritzer, Natural Spring Water?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. As you can see in this image here, it comes in many different shapes and sizes. You got your 2 gallon, 1 gallon, 2 liter.
I can't wait to watch this later.
You're gonna watch it all?
You mean listen to it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
go
can
ahead,
just listen to it. You can watch it too. There's gonna be these images and stuff.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
wait,
want to watch
wait.
the images.
Wait, James.
I want to watch the images.
Oh wait, I just realized
I
Oh shit.
What color?
I feel like
I was just gonna say, can I talk about my new corner, the cocaine corner, and how it
James,
increases-
cut the audio,
no,
cut the
no.
audio.
He's muted.
No.
He's muted.
No, don't worry.
Alright, Cullen.
Stop misbehaving.
Yeah,
Okay?
stop misbehaving.
You're playing your game. You're not even checking anymore, Cullen. You're playing your game now.
No, I'm not playing it.
What are you doing on it then?
I'm not playing.
He's looking at the title
I'm not
screen?
playing it.
I'm looking at mods. The game just comes up when I try my mods.
Okay.
Okay, so here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
Athletes may use cocaine edge in their sports.
No,
Oh
they
my
can't.
god. Shut
So
up.
we're
Shut
to talk
up.
about, cocaine, which is derived from the cocoa plant. Cocoa
This is it.
plant.
This is
I
it.
don't need a history lesson on how they planted in black neighborhoods, Cullen.
No
Oh
comment.
my
no comment,
God.
No comment.
And that leads to my theory on.
Okay, well, I've just given the two idiots a timeout.
Okay, no. Listen, they'll
Cocaine
behave.
that is.
Mine was a joke. Mine was a
I don't care.
Say these jokes.
You didn't have to
It's
say it.
evolution.
You can't
It's
say these
You
jokes.
can't say
Cullen,
that.
I'm gonna evolve into your mouth, okay?
Oh my
Oh.
god,
It's-
no,
it's-
but it's
it's
the meme that the
evolution.
CIA put.
Alright, I just
Oh
want to
my
announce that.
Stop. You're
I
gonna
just
get
want to announce
fucking
that a
timeout
minute ago,
again.
a minute ago, we hit
The next
1 hour
timeout is
mark.
you're out of the server. Like,
Alright,
you're
I
I
timed out
say
of the server.
poor neighborhoods.
We
I
hit
don't
the 1
care.
hour mark.
What?
Okay.
How have we only hit the 1 hour? What?
What, you thought it was
It feels-
longer?
We've
It
been
feels
here
like
for
20 minutes.
years.
For years.
It's been an hour.
Feels like 20 minutes.
It feels like it's been longer for me because half the time was just talking about and I can't control.
Yeah. Okay, so what's something we
Alright.
can all talk
So
about?
back to the cocaine
Okay.
plants.
No cocaine.
No.
Okay. What is your guys like most memorable boss fight from a video game?
Any video game?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
You can't
Boss
draw me
tower.
on this. That's so much memories and shit to go through.
I know.
don't know.
Like I'm coming up with a thing. Okay. Just like I'm thinking.
Thank you.
It's
boss
gonna
tower.
take me a bit, man. It's gonna.
That's fine. That's
yeah,
fine.
this is going to take
Start.
me a bit too.
No, I already got mine.
Alright, Cullen,
Okay, go, Cullen, go.
4 kings maybe for me. I don't know.
No, it's
My turn.
No, listen to Cullen.
Sorry.
It is Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland Boss Tower. The Boss Tower.
What?
You have
Boss tower.
boss after boss after
One boss fight. One boss fight.
No, dude, that entire.
That's
thing
not a boss
is
fight. That's several. That's several. That's not.
Alright,
one.
Alright,
That's several.
I got mine.
fighting Meta Knight. Any boss
Okay.
fight where you fight Meta Knight is is so good because
But which one specifically?
probably say actually what the best boss fight is probably when you fought Galacta Knight. But any fight that was with Meta Knight, I think it's memorable.
Guys, it's a
or
trap.
Probably the boss fight. What was his name?
Okay,
What was his name from Subspace?
Subs.
With the final boss from Subspace, Taboo.
No
Taboo.
one-
That was
one-
great.
No one
I love
cares.
that.
Easton, because you said you weren't going to talk about it. You said it was a low effort, non-distracting, and now you're distracting.
Yeah.
No, I was just making a shit post because there's a trap.
Oh, okay. Anyways, okay, you can talk about your 4 kings now.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say the
Speak
Ganondorf.
about 4 kings.
Alright, shut
Okay,
up.
I was either gonna talk about Ganondorf from Twilight Princess. That shit was beautiful. I know, actually, I think that I like it better than 4 Kings. That shit's beautiful, man. The 4 phases, each requiring you to use different tools you've acquired along the way, but then the last phase just being your straight swordsmanship skills in a 1v1 duel. That shit was so fucking nutty, dude. That was a great final boss.
poetic.
Wait, can I point out how Ravi
No,
added
no,
up to
shush, no.
Okay,
Why?
No, mine be Lich King Craft.
Who?
Alright.
He
Lich
said
King
Lich
for
King
WoW.
What's he all about?
It's like the best fucking boss fight of WoW.
Wow.
It marks the last expansion before the downfall of WoW, so it's depressing as shit. Well, you see, it's all this. It comes back from Warcraft 3, where everyone's like, "Yo, Arthas is pretty epic, dude. Yo, do I have to get into a fucking explain WoW lore now?"
No, not really.
Tell us what you
It's
want to
just
do.
basic-
Okay, James, are you muting and unmuting your?
Yeah, can you
Yeah.
fucking not?
I'm eating.
It's annoying.
I'm eating goldfish.
Stop eating! Stop eating!
Oh,
Would you
God,
guys
I'm
consider the
not
boss fight?
Cunt.
Would you
James,
consider
it's
I'm
basically-
proud that I'm not even eating. Like,
It's
okay,
basically
Spark the boss fight?
it's
Why did you enjoy it? Is what we're asking.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
why-
it.
because-
We're just asking why you enjoy it.
when I was a kid, I used to play WoW with my dad. And my dad was like, yo, Timmy, let's go run through this.
Timmy.
He's like, he was running me through
Your
it
name
with
Justin,
some.
bro?
Yes, but I was making the meme of Tim. Okay, just stop.
What?
He just
what
talked
meme?
seriously for like.
Okay, no, it's
5
like,
seconds. It's not
hey,
that hard.
bud, let's go run through this. And he brought me in his group, and we did. It's like the boss fight was cool because I was doing it with my dad and shit. It's like the most memorable fight in most video games. It's the lore and the backstory of it.
In most video games, or in your opinion?
Not in my opinion, because my
There
opinion is
you go.
shit though. So
No,
least he's
because it's your
aware.
opinion. Stop, don't be a Greg about it. It's your opinion. You're allowed to like it.
Can you stop?
why is that the Ferris? Why does that remind me of the scene from Ferris Bueller?
James, you got one?
Bueller.
5, 6,
Not
7,
yet.
8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Bueller.
Well, we're at a standstill.
Favorite
It's like-
Family Guy episode?
Bueller.
Oh, come on!
This is a genuine question. I don't care. Okay,
Blue
Cullen's
Harvest.
band. Cullen's band.
Oh my god!
What did he
He said
I have to
Blue
think about
Harvest.
that one.
I said
think
Blue
about that one.
Harvest. No one likes the fucking Star Wars episodes.
I love the
I
Star Wars
hated
episodes.
those.
I
I
hate
love
them.
them so much.
I hate them.
Well, let me think.
It's
What
not
do you mean?
Family Guy. It's just references. It's really Grid of Land.
That is Family Guy.
If it was a Family Guy episode.
That is Family Guy is just references.
I understand that, but it's all references of the same shit. It's not the
That's
original
Family
Family
Guy.
Guy characters. It's just the family. It's just
It is
the guy who
it
voices
literally
Peter
is the Family
playing
Guy
Han
characters.
Solo.
No, it's Peter not playing Han Solo. It's Peter playing himself just in a costume.
They're not funny, and especially because they're so long and drawn out. And I watch them
Yeah.
like I'll be watching Family Guy trying to fall asleep to or something, and I see that episode of Colin, I just fucking, you know,
He
like
gets heated.
I do.
I love those episodes.
Nah, Easton sees
I
the
love
episode, he
them
goes,
so much.
oh.
Like I just love
No.
the whole, the whole point of one of Blue Harvest to me is just the couch.
I
just
just
that
hate.
couch.
I hate jokes like that in Family Guy. The drawn out jokes. Holy shit.
What do
They
you-
redo the couch joke in a later episode.
I hate
the whole
it's like
idea
it's like
is
it's
a
like it's like the
gag?
frog joke. It's like the frog joke where Peter gets the pet frog, but it's dead. He spends
Yeah,
like 35
no,
minutes
okay,
trying to
yeah.
get out the window. I hate those jokes. They're so
I know
great.
the thing about it with the couch joke is that couch joke happens, right? It's established in the beginning of the episode and then it's brought up at the end of the episode. That's just good establishment. That's just what you do in TV shows, and it's I just think those 3 episodes
that doesn't
are
make it
just
fun.
really good.
Also,
don't think
can
it would be
I say my-
funny,
I
it's
don't
like
like them.
Can I say my favorite episode?
Yeah, but
Yes,
Family
you
Guy's a
can.
comedy show. It's supposed to be.
okay, I
sure, but
Jessica talk. Jessica talk.
Okay, technically it's like multiple episodes of it, but I really like the Deth episodes. I actually like them, the Deth ones. The original
Pretty good.
Death
So-
episode I enjoy a lot.
that's with what's his name? What's his? I'm trying to remember his name.
Dude, I haven't watched the
Norm Macdonald.
first Death episode in so long because it's not on Netflix anymore. I
It's-
want to
it's,
watch it so badly.
I'm just,
yeah,
like I
it's-
hate how they take fucking half the series off.
Dude,
Yeah,
and
it's really
they
annoying.
leave the shit half on.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a toughie.
I really enjoyed the Death episode. I find
Mine's probably season 10, episode 14.
Oh my god.
What is that one? Hold up.
Be careful what you fish for, where Peter finds the dolphin guy
No,
while trying to
I hate
fish
that.
for...
I hate that.
What?
Dolphin's the most annoying character ever.
Oh my god, I love Billy Finn.
I hate him.
He's also played by. I think he was played by.
Is it? It sounds like Ricky Gervais.
It's Ricky Gervais. It is Ricky Gervais.
Yeah.
It is Ricky
Oh
Gervais.
crap! What's that?
That's such a fucking good episode. Or another good one is where Peter goes and works at the fair, and he versus the Black Knight. don't remember what it's
Oh,
called.
yeah, that one's good. Also,
That's a good episode.
The two episodes I also really
I've
like
not
is the
seen
one.
And I either haven't seen it or I haven't seen it in so long I cannot.
Yeah, you probably haven't seen it so long. Like he goes, he dresses up as a knight and he jousts the Black Knight.
I remember that one.
Okay.
Also,
No, I think I know what episode you're talking
another
about.
good one is the well, the two of them is when Stewie and Brian do shrooms. I like that one. That one was fun.
That's a
Okay.
good one, but I kind of
Only-
overwatched it.
Brian does shrimp, Stewie doesn't.
No,
I
then,
think Stewie,
episode.
then
Brian
also
episode's
that
good,
other episode I
honestly.
like is when Quagmire gets pranked into fucking Joe by accident. Then he turns Japanese and like almost dive bombs into. I
Nightmare on
can't remember
Spooner
that
Street.
one.
Nightmare on Spooner Street.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And I like
I
that.
think-
episode.
Isn't that the same episode? No, it's not. No, sorry.
No, because
What?
No. The
Oh,
shrimp
what
one
kind-
ends with them in the house because it's all rainy outside.
Yeah,
so.
no, the Nightmare on Spooner Street. That one had Stewie and Brian attacking teenagers because of Brian being turned pink and
And they
Stewie
stole his
being
candy,
a
yeah,
vampire. duck.
Also, I like the chicken joke. Kind of
I liked it the first time.
yeah. The first time.
Well,
it
they
was-
literally do it because they need to spend the budget.
Yeah.
Well, that's Family Guy in basically in itself. I guess it's the same running gag or just overused jokes.
well, now
What do you
the
guys
best.
think of Stewie kills Lois?
That's good.
I like that
That's
episode.
good.
The one
I
where
like
he
it.
actually shoots her on
Yeah,
the boat.
like the actual episode Stewie kills Lois part 1 and 2.
Yeah, I like those
Uh,
ones.
I think any like
They're
I would say-
alright. I
I
don't
haven't watched. I literally. I feel like I've sinned because I haven't watched it in like. I haven't watched any Family Guy in like a month.
You know what's a good episode is Ocean's 3.5.
Oh,
Only
yeah, that one.
because it's the one where Stewie falls in love with the other baby, but I
Yeah.
fucking love it because the song Stewie makes the little music video.
Oh yeah,
That shit
that's
kills
great.
me.
It's good.
It's good.
But the Brian Stewie episodes, I think most of them are good. They're honestly.
Yeah, but like I'm kind of bored of them though. 'cause
I
it's
really
long.
like the Germany one.
It's too much story for Family Guy.
I like the Germany one.
The Germany one's probably my favorite one though. Yeah.
Crap. Well, what's the one where they give away and they go find him and Stewie they're on the mountain and Stewie's like, yeah, you could fuck him in the ass to the guy.
I like how you remember that one.
I fuck
that's
no,
the
yeah,
second part.
I remember it because they went to because fuck I can't remember. I know Brian sold Rupert. I know they go to a mountain and
Well, it's because they do a skiing contest. It's a
Yeah,
skiing battle between the guy who bought Rupert off of Stewie or off
Has
of
anyone
Lois
but me seen The Office?
I've seen like a
I've seen
couple
it.
seasons of it.
I've seen it. I've seen all the way through.
Yeah, me too.
Also, I
So,
didn't like
favorite
the
episode of The Office.
Oh, sorry.
It's hard to say that, but I'd say I can't really say what my favorite season is. But I feel like this show all throughout is a very competent show, and I think it does have times where it drops, but it also gets better. Obviously,
Season 9 is the worst. Everyone can agree.
Yeah.
like once Steve Carell left, that's when it obviously dropped a bit. because-
Honestly, okay,
Yeah.
I think it dropped a bit, but I was still good until
Oh, no,
season
yeah,
9
no,
is where it. No, I think it was still like equally as good with Steve Carell. Like it's sure it kind of sucked he left, but I think I enjoyed it equally.
I love the
After
ending
that,
of the
until-
one with Will
until
Ferrell.
season 9.
Season 2 to
the
5.
Will Ferrell
The Will
episodes are
Ferrell
so
one.
good.
And just the ending of that one.
So, guys, what is your party?
Wait,
That's your boy, that's your boy, bro. That's so good. I love the Will Ferrell episodes. Everyone hates them, but I fucking love that.
Actually,
Wait,
really
have
like
you guys
Season 2 to 5 is good.
Have you guys ever watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
No.
I
No.
have a little bit. I haven't really watched
It's
too
pretty
much
good.
of it, though.
But-
I've heard
I'm
good
trying to.
things.
I'm going through the Office episodes right now. Just I need to find this one I'm thinking of.
Easton, what's your
I
favorite
can't get into
Brooklyn?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't
What's
like
your
Brooklyn
favorite?
Nine-Nine.
Okay, Easton, real quick, my favorite Brooklyn Nine-Nine episodes are the Pontiac Bandit ones. I
Those
fucking
ones were
love
good.
those.
Yeah, those are
Yeah,
nice.
I love them. I just like how it's a continuation of like every season that Doug Judy comes back for one episode. Love it.
And like the thing about I can't get into Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I just feel like I don't like the characters. I don't really know what's wrong with the show, but
That's
I
fair.
can't get into
no,
it.
No, I feel like the thing, while I do like the show, the thing I don't like about it is it just seems so like kind of forced sometimes.
It's forced, and I feel like it's rinse and repeat.
But there's definitely good episodes and good characters.
Also, am I the only one here that like Disenchantment? I actually like
What?
that.
But the
Oh,
third Matt Groening show.
Yeah, I like
it's
that.
Isn't
It's-
Eric Andre in there or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
he plays.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
he plays Son of Devil. He plays a
Okay.
demon. I think I think it's probably obviously not. It's his worst show, because obviously you have Futurama and The Simpsons to sort of get up to their level, but Disenchantment is a different show from those two. It's a completely different show. Those two shows, Futurama and The Simpsons, are both specific episode based, not storyline. Disenchantment's a storyline over the course.
I got a really good question.
season.
Have any of you guys ever watched all of the Harry Potter movies?
Yes, yes.
I might
Okay,
have.
Like 10 times.
What's your favorite Harry Potter?
Order of the Phoenix.
Whoa.
Goblet
Order
of Fire.
Phoenix.
I actually really like Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, Goblet of Fire is fantastic.
I gotta say Order of the Phoenix is my favorite. Love it.
For
so
me,
much.
it goes Goblet of Fire, Philosopher's Stone, Prisoner of Azkaban. Those are my three.
Really?
Yeah, I would say Order of the
like
Phoenix.
those, yeah.
Order of the Phoenix, Philosopher's Stone, and what's it called? Prisoner of Azkaban are the same as at second, and the third, I can't really choose. But obviously, I do not like the fifth one. The fifth one's.
Oh, wait.
So the fifth one, sorry, the sixth one. The fifth one's what
I
I
was
like.
gonna say the fifth one is Order of the Phoenix.
All right, guys.
Sixth
real
one is
question.
so boring.
No,
What's the
six,
sixth one?
six and up
Yes.
are pretty meh.
What's
I'll agree.
Okay, real question. What was it?
The Half-Blood
Six
Prince.
is
Oh
Half-Blood
yeah, no, that
Prince.
one's boring.
Real question. What do you guys think about the Deathly Hollows Part 1 and 2?
You know
I
what?
don't like them. I
I
don't like them.
enjoyed part 2, but
I
part
did
1 was
too.
pretty boring.
Yeah,
I think
the
part two was okay in the last 35 minutes,
Yeah,
but like for the most part, Half-Blood Prince and up are just kind of meh.
Yeah.
Part one, I think the problem with part one is that it has to set up everything for part two,
That's
and that's
true,
its
yeah.
problem.
Yeah,
But
they
part
made-
one itself
yeah.
isn't really that good of a film. But part two, I think is actually, I think it's really good. But
Yeah.
I think
No, but
the
like-
weakest films are probably Half-Blood Prince and Prisoner of Azkaban. What's it called? The second one. The Chamber of Secrets,
Yeah.
probably the weakest one.
Yeah,
have
I
you guys-
agree.
Have you guys ever seen Prison Break?
No.
No.
Okay,
No.
I watches Prison Break.
I highly recommend watching the first season, the first two
thanks.
seasons.
Oh, it's
The
Alright.
first season is fucking god
I
tier,
think we
alright?
can all agree on
I
one
don't
thing.
enjoy
What?
serious TV shows except for Dexter, which was fucking fantastic.
Dude,
Oh,
Dexter,
is that the
okay,
kid from American History X?
Dexter was good. Dexter was god tier. Final
No, it looks
episode
like him.
made me hate the series.
Don't spoil that for me though, because I never finished it.
I hate it. Just know it made me hate the series.
All right.
Alright.
So
James, what can we all agree on?
buddy.
So yeah, we can all agree on one thing about
Those that hate.
movies. We can all agree on the order of both the Pirates of the Caribbean series and the Indiana
my
Jones series. Okay.
No, okay,
It's
let me
easy.
hear this, James.
What's,
Okay,
okay,
Pirates
well,
of the
hold on. Yeah,
Caribbean.
what are your orders? What are your orders?
Best to
Yeah.
worst, Pirates of the Caribbean. I've got to go with the third
The
one.
DVD game.
What did you just say? Did you just say the third one?
Yes.
Oh my god.
You didn't like the third one?
Best, James?
Yeah, best is the third one. Second
No,
best is the
Black
first
Pearl.
one.
No,
No,
Black Pearl's so much better than the
Okay.
third one.
I love
No,
them
I would
both,
say- I
but
would say,
love the
Dead
third
Man's
one
Chest.
so much.
James,
What?
James,
Third-
where'd you
Did
James,
say
where'd
the
you
Dead
get your
Man's
disc
Chest?
game? James,
Did you
where'd
say
you
that-
get your disc game? What's the
I like
third
Dead
one?
Man's
Shut
Chest.
up. Dead Man's Chest is not the best.
Is which
I
one
like
is Dead Man's
The
Chest?
second one.
Yeah, okay. No, I'll say that's meh. Is alright.
I like
I
it.
It was
definitely think it
fine,
goes.
but it wasn't the best.
I definitely think it goes 1, 3, 2, 4.
The first one was god tier, right?
Then 5, but we don't talk about that.
I
Wait,
forgot
what
5
do you mean five?
existed.
5 is
Well,
what?
You would, because there's a 6 years difference between the fourth one and the
Guys, quick question. Well, one had Blackbeard in it.
That was the fourth one.
fourth one.
Okay, I liked fourth. I
Why?
like.
I like the fifth
No.
one as well.
I don't know how you can say the third is better than the Black Pearl.
It's just so.
They're not
I
like
find it much more emotional.
they're really not even that good of movies.
Oh my.
Get out of here.
Get outta here.
Colin.
They really aren't.
They're
They're
Guys,
so-
I'm really liking
Right.
how much input I can give on.
Do you not
topics.
know like Pirates of the Caribbean?
I don't watch movies.
Oh my
Come on,
god.
these are classics.
Treasure
No.
Planet.
I don't watch movies.
Treasure
I'm like,
Planet.
period.
Treasure Planet.
By the
Okay,
way, Raiders of the Lost Ark is the
finish this
best
up
Indiana
real
Jones
quick.
movie.
We'll finish this up with the Indiana Jones.
I don't think.
Last Crusade's the best.
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like Colin saying. No, second
No.
best. Sure.
Second best, sure, but
It's a hefty
Last
second
Crusade
best.
is so good.
Last Crusade is so much better.
It's so good.
It is.
Crystal
It's
Skull's the worst. Crystal Skull's
Well,
the
everyone-
worst.
It's
Yo,
Crystal
that's Shia
Skull.
LaBeouf though.
Well, it do got Shia LaBeouf.
It do.
It
Bumping up the
do.
first question mark?
But I
Shout
gotta
out to
say, Raiders of the
Transformer
Lost
guy.
Ark. I love Raiders of
Transformer
the Ark so much.
It's a
'Cause I
great
remember,
movie, but it's not as good as
No,
the
like,
last
Yeah,
Crusade.
it's just not as good as Last
No,
Crusade.
I remember with Raiders of the Lost Ark because I was very young, and before we went to a Santa Claus not parade, but Santa Claus what's it called? A theme park, right? Like a Santa Claus theme park, or whatever, right? I was at my cousin's cottage, and they had a bunch of like VHS films, and I sat there and I watched, I think, all 3 Indiana Jones movies, and I just loved the hell out of Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's so good.
It's a good movie, but
it's not
Last
the
Crusade
third
is
one.
just
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's better than the third one.
I like
It's
how
better.
everyone can agree that 2 is just.
2's just kind of there, you
It's
know.
just there. The Temple of Doom.
Yeah.
It's the weakest. It's the weakest of them,
It's the
except for obviously.
Yeah. One last thing before we get off movies and TV shows. How far into that 70s show are you?
Like season 3. And then I just kind of stopped watching it.
All right, next topic.
All right, next one. Dan, why don't you choose something since you haven't been very
I
vocal?
haven't been. No, you see, I've just been listening. Like I haven't been thinking. Sorry.
Okay, well, any ideas?
Do we all agree modern day horror movies are all shit?
Action movies?
No.
Uh,
No.
Well, like
That's
what?
kind of
Like
you
what?
can't just absolutely.
there hasn't been a good slasher in a while.
There has.
Well,
there
I like the new
literally
Halloween.
has.
That's the
one's
problem.
The
even
new
tried.
Halloween was so
But that doesn't even
painfully
count.
mediocre.
I'm
was
talking
can't
about like a
reinvent
new
it.
character, a new horror villain. Like there hasn't been a new one in like forever. Unless
hasn't
you count
been a
something
good
like
one.
You can't reinvent the slasher reel
No, you
that
can't.
much.
Can't.
No, but like they.
It's hard
I don't know.
to do that, but you can. But it's hard to do that.
Halloween was so disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's a really good movie that's on Netflix? Terrifier. That shit was actually that actually.
That
creeped me
I
out.
heard it was fucking shit.
It is. It's garbage. It's garbage.
It
heard
there's
that.
there's one scene that creeped me out beyond.
Beyond disbelief.
I watched that movie.
I couldn't comprehend the terrifiers.
Cullen, he saw the girl open from her vagina with.
entered the room.
Okay, see, that's just mindless fucking gore then.
Yeah.
That's just shock value. That's not fucking interesting.
When I saw it, I was like, oh, it's like no, don't, no.
What do you guys think of A Quiet Place?
I like
It was good.
I
It was
liked
good.
it.
I'm interested to see what John Krasinski does in the
Me
future
too.
as a director.
Which one is that one?
The one where they can't talk or else they get killed by the creatures.
Bird
box,
boys.
I didn't see that.
See, I unfortunately I saw that one. God, I hated it.
Was it? What's
It was-
the
Wait,
premise?
why
I
did
don't
you
even know
watch
the
it?
premise.
The premise is you can't if you there's like some sort of demon or
Eldritch.
something.
Eldritch
I
being.
don't know what it is. Yeah, there's something that if you see it, it makes you
yourself.
experience some like extreme emotional pain, or for some people it was like a memory, and then they would just their eyes would they dilate and recolor, and then they would just kill themselves because that's the funny meme.
Epic. And that was bad?
Like, it was horrible. Let's base our whole movie on not looking.
But
like,
then
why
again,
else are
A
you watching a
Quiet Place
movie?
was just not hearing or
But that's
speaking.
different because there's still the visual
You can't
aspect of
speak.
it. You can see.
Wait,
Also,
so
yeah,
wait,
no.
what is the movie like in,
You can see like the inside of a house, the inside of a car that's been entirely like boxed in, like taped off. You can't see outside. The inside of a store, and a river.
Also,
And other than that, it's just like
the Quiet Place, it was so suspenseful. I loved it.
yeah, I like it
It would
too.
just,
It's
dude,
pretty
the end scene, dude. That honestly is like that hit me a bit.
I've never seen A
R.I.P.
Quiet
Jim.
Place.
Oh,
I
Colin.
haven't, but that's because I don't watch movies.
No, I haven't
Fair.
seen it, but I've been meaning to watch Hereditary.
It's the only horror movie in the last couple of years that I've really liked. Like,
Have you seen
recent movies
Hereditary?
are not for me. Yeah, it's pretty boring.
What is-
Aiden really fucking loved it.
Hereditary was pretty boring.
What is? I saw ads for Hereditary. What is it about again? It's like a
No,
curse passed
it's
down.
a curse in the family by like a grandmother,
Yeah.
but the whole point is just like like a spoiler, whatever, what happens to the daughter, and then just the family just sort of like colliding and the sort of snowball effect going on with the death of her, and
Right.
you know just the
Hereditary was like it was a bit suspenseful, but it was just boring.
All right, Real
Like I was
question.
not interested. The whole is so fucking boring.
Please tell me you have all have seen Monty Python, The Holy Grail, and
Yes.
Zombieland.
Well,
I've
of course
I've
I've
seen
seen the
the-
seen.
Holy
yeah.
Grail. I have not seen Zombieland.
I've
Don't
seen
kill
the Holy
me.
Grail, but I haven't
Don't kill
seen
me.
it in a
Holy
while.
Grail is fucking boring.
No.
I hate
Zombieland.
it.
You're an idiot.
One of my
You're an
favorites.
Zombieland
One of my
is-
favorites. One of my
and
favorites.
Zombieland is
Zombieland?
great though.
I've seen them both, but again, I haven't seen them in a while. You know.
Zombieland is
Holy
great, but Holy Grail is just fucking boring.
It's,
and it's just
how
like
is it
Holy Grail.
boring?
it's not even funny.
Yes, it
What?
is. It's
What?
that old British comedy.
No,
So it's therefore not funny.
No,
James,
it's-
James,
Yes, it
you
is.
have to.
That
James,
doesn't
you have to
inherently make it not
understand-
funny, but
No, James, you have to
You've
understand
also
the comedy
been-
of Monty Python to really get the film.
I
You
mean,
don't
I'll
need to
admit, it's a
understand
real
the
love
comedy
it
of
or
Monty
hate.
Python.
No, it's a love it or hate it movie. I know, but like.
Oh my god, he chopped off my arm and yet I still fight. Oh, that's hilarious, bro.
I don't know.
What do you cannot you cannot do that to the Black
He's
Knight
doing
scene.
that to the Black
okay?
Knight scene.
The Black Knight scene
It's-
is
I
so
love that scene.
goddamn good. Okay,
It's not funny.
But you think look, I gotta understand the simplistic part of the comedy. It's just this fight, right? And this just them parodying it and the satire on that scene and the Black
not
Knight.
funny.
It's so.
I don't care how many layers of satire, parody, blah 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 garbage it is. It didn't make me laugh, and that's the end of it.
Also,
I've been
I've
staring
I
at
don't
the
care.
rat showering
I don't
this
care
entire
how
time.
I don't care how clever the comedy is if it doesn't make me laugh.
Then you don't understand the comedy.
Sure,
No,
All
that's what you.
Well,
you
that's
just
it.
look
No,
at
that is
it.
it. That is it.
that's
Yeah.
not it. It's just opinions.
No, but
Well, no, if you don't
the
understand the comedy, that's not understanding the. That's literally just it.
I
Go
understand
find
the
a
joke.
podcast.
It's so that it's satire and it's hyperbolizing the events of the Holy Grail. Blah blah blah. It's just not funny.
all
you
right, this is a real question that will probably make us start yelling
You
at each
said
other.
that about the last like four
No, this will.
questions, but
Hot
continue.
Fuzz, World's End, or Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead, Hot
Hot
Fuzz,
Fuzz.
World's End.
Hot Fuzz.
I
Wait,
can respect
what are we
that.
talking about?
I don't think.
Shaun
I
of
don't
the
think I've
Dead.
seen Shaun of the Dead, to be
I've
honest.
never
Hot-
seen Shaun of the Dead.
Dude, I'm making you watch that movie. It's
Okay, what?
God
Okay,
tier.
which one's Hot Fuzz again? Does it have the fat
I've
Top
seen
person?
one.
Hot Fuzz.
They
They
all
all
have
do
the
that.
fat person.
Oh,
It's
okay.
Simon
Well, I
Pegg
hate
and
her,
Ross.
but
Wait,
Her?
her?
The
Her?
guy.
Oh,
Oh,
Hold
you're thinking probably of the
Amy.
Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy movie.
Oh,
yeah,
Um,
that one.
Oh
Yeah.
no, no,
yeah, not
no,
Melissa.
no! You're
Oh,
thinking
okay,
of the
never.
Heat.
There you go. That's what it was.
It's
Okay,
Hot
yeah, no, I
Fuzz.
don't. I
No,
I
Hot
haven't seen
Fuzz
that
has
either.
Simon Pegg and Nick Frost.
Yeah,
It's
no, that
British.
was
and
powerful. That
directed
was
by Edgar Wright.
powerful.
Don't kill me though. I kind of did like the Heat.
Oh,
It's good.
Uh,
No,
I did-
it's good. It's a good comedy.
That's
It's
the
a good
only.
Okay, so
That's
what
the
were the
only
three
movie with
movies?
Melissa McCarthy that I enjoyed though.
Also, you know what?
Spy's pretty good.
Spy
I
Next
didn't
Door.
like
Spy Next Door.
Also,
I'll kill you.
I
Jackie Chan.
honestly,
The Spy
World's
Kids
End,
Next Door.
World's End was the weak. It
World's
was, like,
End?
by
Yeah,
far
everyone can
World's
agree
End.
it's the weakest.
isn't that the? No, hold up.
It's the one where they go back to their hometown and they tried doing
drunk.
the World's End by going to each pub in the town.
Oh,
and,
that
like,
okay. I've
drop
seen
their
that
arms.
one. That one I remember. I haven't seen.
It's
the
It's
other
still good though. It's just the
It's
weakest.
good. It doesn't compare to Shaun of the Dead in my mind, or Hot Fuzz.
Shaun of the Dead is just such a perfect movie.
Okay, you know Michaela hated Hot Fuzz, or not Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead.
Well, she is fucking retarded, so.
Like we're watching it
Yeah.
and she fucking hated it. Like, how could you hate Hot Fur, not Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead?
Hot fur, nah, Shaun of the Dead. This kid.
How could you hate Shaun of the Dead? It's legitimate.
He does it
Like
again.
one of the best movies.
Shush.
Shush.
Why is it just one of my Dark Souls screenshots? My character
Alright,
went from the
everyone,
first
another
flight.
Okay.
commercial
the mother
break
mask.
here.
Oh my god.
It's time for
got-
Cullen's
what is this?
cocaine and how it
No,
it
shut
makes
up,
you
shut
superior
up.
in every single way.
Just look at Collins, man.
It does. It truly does.
Alright, so we got Verna. What is this? Natural
Why?
Mineral Water.
Why are you looking at
Yo,
water?
shout out to our only
Why are you looking
viewer,
at
Noah
water?
McKeegan.
Idiot. Idiot.
Idiot.
Idiot. Idiot.
Yo, Noah, next time we see you, gotta do it for us.
Yes, I
Gotta do
I think the reason why I enjoy Hot Fuzz so much was because in the first time, I think it was the same with Inglorious Bastards. My parents were watching it and they told me I couldn't watch it, so
Yeah.
it just sparked my interest more
So
in
that
the
just
film.
made you
right?
want to
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah, it made me want to watch it way more. And once I watched it, I just laughed my ass
Yeah.
off.
Dude,
And
you know
I
what's
had that meme with
But I
with
also
Halo.
grew up watching something called what was it called? Little Britain.
Oh,
heard of it.
yeah, no, I've I think I used to watch.
And
What's
it is
that?
probably one of the most, I don't know how to describe it, just the outlandish, crazy comedy TV shows that just attacks everyone.
I think
Like,
yeah,
they literally
I think I've seen
they literally attack everyone. I just grew up on that sort of comedy. I think that's why I enjoy Monty Python. Is that the comedy doesn't relate as much. It's different in a way, but they just relate to each other so well because of British comedy, and I guess I grew up on it, so I guess I'd understand. Because British comedy is so more different than American comedy.
So more
That's
different.
true. So
It
much.
is.
So much more different.
It's
because
way
at the time,
different compared to American.
Well, yeah, in the early 2000s, American comedy was gross out comedy, you know, like American Pie, right? Or whatever, you know, what
Dude,
crazy
I loved
sexual...
American Pie, and that was also the 90s.
Well, okay. The early
What?
2000s had that
Okay.
gross out comedy, right? And Britain was doing something completely different with Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead, and you know, British comedy, and it's just so much better with like Little Britain.
Yeah, no, there's a lot that you can appreciate from British comedy. So,
Dude, I can't. Oh, I just
what
want
was I
to
gonna
say
say?
that.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll think
I
about it.
can't wait in like a couple years when I actually go down and visit my family in the UK. I can't wait for that, dude. It's going to be so much fun.
Okay.
Fucking
Oh yeah,
getting
Not
my
getting-
knife license.
epic.
Oi,
Not
bro.
getting into this on the podcast.
Personal,
but okay, have
personal
fun.
life, personal life. Anyways,
No, not that. It's another politics meme, but they,
I think I can truly say that the greatest teenage coming of age movie that's like comedy is Superbad.
Super bad.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can agree with that. Cullen, I fully agree with that.
Yeah, Superbad is just, it's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah,
So
fat.
good.
So I've watched like as much as I love Ferris Bueller's Day Off, I cannot watch it without people around. Like if I want to sit down and watch it, I can't. I've watched it. I think I've watched it over 20 times.
Yeah, it's
I've
fine.
watched it so much.
I can't
What are we
even
talking
count.
about? Scott Pilgrim?
Ferris
No.
Bueller's Day Off.
Okay. No, yeah, I got them mixed up. No, Ferris Bueller's probably one of the greatest movies of all time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but Cullen, I fully agree. Superbad is like one of the best teenage movies out there, if not the best.
Like I would like the thing is for me, I can't count how many times I've watched Fantastic Mr. Fox. Like I honestly can't.
Oh.
Like I can't. I just like the amount of times I've seen that film.
Yeah, who liked Wallace and Gromit, Chris of the Were-Rabbit?
It's
Never
fucking
seen
great.
I did.
It's
I
so
did, I
good.
liked it.
Never
I
seen
think
it.
Back to
I-
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Despise that fucking animation style with
You
a
hate
hash.
stop motion
It's
claymation?
disgusting. It's disgusting. Why would I want to watch something that looks ugly when I could watch something that has pretty animation? I don't get it. The whole style is just ugly. I don't know why people choose to
No,
animate
I-
this style.
I think it
I don't
looks
care.
good.
I don't care if it takes a lot of time and effort. Like, sure, that's kind of impressive that you made that with that, but it doesn't mean it looks good.
Have you seen Kubo and the Two Strings?
It can be impressive, but it doesn't look good. It looks
Have
like
you seen-
shit, no matter how much time you
Have
put
you
into
seen
it.
Kubo and the Two Strings?
I'm gonna go look up. How do I spell it? I'm gonna go look up a fucking
Kubo.
clip right now.
And the Two Strings.
Yeah, how do you spell that? Yeah, it's-
I'm watching
K-U-B-O.
a clip right now. It looks like shit.
It
I'm gonna look
looks
it
like
up.
shit.
I'm gonna look it
Yeah.
up. How do you spell it?
It's
How do you
so
Kubo?
gross.
Alright, I have a question for you
Uh,
guys. Is Hacksaw Ridge worth watching?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
Is what?
Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah.
It's worth a watch. I'll say
It's-
that. I watched it on the flight to Europe. It's pretty good.
I prefer Fury. I like Fury.
That's-
I've never
I
seen
love
Fury.
That's a good
I've
one.
never seen Fury.
Like,
You should
like
watch
Cullen, I'll admit that this animation looks a lot smoother than some of the other stuff, and it's impressive. Don't get me wrong, but it just looks like shit.
Well,
Can we?
I'd
I
rather
can't-
watch computer 3D animation than this because computer 3D animation looks appeasing to my eyes.
I much prefer, because for me, stop motion animation is always intriguing to me, and I've always found it interesting, obviously because of the amount of time that people dedicate to it, right? But,
Like that's what I'm saying. Like I can respect it. It's impressive, but it looks like shit.
and also the story for Kubo and Two Strings is
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking
fantastic.
about.
we're
That's
not
not
talking
what we're
about. Yeah,
talking
no, we're
about.
talking about just the style of.
We're talking
Okay, well the
Style.
style, I actually would say I much prefer stop motion animation to
I
3D,
think it looks fucking
that sort of
awesome.
stuff. Because, like, obviously there are bad stop motion films, but what is that one? I was just stop motion animation films because I remember one film that's stop motion, and it is incredible. It's Anomalisa, Melissa, I think it's called.
Have we just hit 2 hours?
Probably.
No, an hour and a half.
What?
Like I'll give you Isle of Dogs, fantastic film, animation, really good. Coraline is stop motion, and Coraline's incredible.
Dude, listen. I think Coraline's a great movie. I think it has a great story, but the animation is just upsetting to me. Because I feel like I would like it a lot more if it was just beautifully animated.
But that's the thing. The stop motion adds to.
That's what makes it so creepy. Yeah, that's what makes it.
Okay, and you know what? Okay, honestly, that's a fair argument. I think it did add to the creepiness of the movie. That's the one time where I'll accept stop motion was Coraline. I think that's fair. But I don't think
Paranorman did it. I think Paranorman.
I fucking hate
Paranorman.
I don't think we can talk about Paranorman as a movie.
Paranorman made me sick to watch. It was
What was
disgusting.
Paranorman?
It was some stupid kid talking to ghosts.
No, it's not that bad. It's
Oh
not that
God,
bad.
no!
I
not that
hated Paranorman.
one. Oh no!
Disgusting looking.
But you also have to remember,
that one.
stop motion isn't only restricted to animated films. There was stop motion in Empire Strikes Back. Stop motion in the Terminator.
Okay,
No,
but yeah, that's
it's
what we're
different.
talking
It's
about. Yeah,
different.
that's not what we're fucking
No,
talking.
I'm just talking about areas where stop motion is, right? And if you want to talk about,
Sure, it's
motion-
good used in those limited areas where it's used effectively for 2.5 minutes, but I can't watch an hour and a half of this shitty animation.
There's
When
also
I could watch
Jason and
an
the
hour and a
Argonauts.
half. When I could watch an hour and a half.
You guys know about Jason and the Argonauts?
I do know.
1963?
Jason and the Argonauts.
Like that film is just fucking awesome, and just what they did.
Oh, sweet, I have popcorn.
So fucking
Well,
cool.
I'm sure everyone has an opinion on that.
I just don't fucking like stop motion. I think it looks like ass.
Like I think there's one very specific stop motion style that I like. I love Wallace and Gromit, but Early Man and this new film, The Missing Link, they are pretty nasty looking. I don't think they're using stop motion the right way.
Or nasty looking.
No.
When I think of stop motion, I think of Take the Poo to the Loo, the Indian music video. And it makes me want to, and it makes me want to throw up.
Well, when I think of stop motion, I think of like Chicken Run.
What?
Like look at
Chicken Run.
this. It's awful.
Hey, no, it's
Lord.
Colin, you know what's
I don't
crazy?
even, the thing is, it's not even stop motion, but it disgusts me like it
Yeah.
is.
The grungy beat.
Well, then it
Yeah,
just disgusts you because
Stop motion is no. You know what? That's a good example. Stop motion is so slimy, James, and that's why I don't like it. It's so grungy and slimy. It's gross. Like, it's
I just love stop motion. So
I
much.
fucking hate stop motion with a passion.
It's just.
I literally remember being like 4 or 5 years old and my brother watching A Nightmare Before Christmas on Christmas Day, and I just looked at it and threw up.
Well, my brothers are afraid of Fantastic Mr. Fox. They're
afraid.
They're afraid of the
I'm
animation.
afraid I might get cursed by fucking watching it or something.
Oh my.
I think I've just watched it so many times that I can't get over it. I still need to get that
It's
poster.
so bad.
A poster? You're getting a poster?
Well, I have an Isle of
Brayden
Dogs
Harrison.
poster.
Wait.
I have an Isle of Dogs poster, so I want to get a Fantastic Mr. Fox poster.
I mean, this is your favorite movie.
What, Fantastic Mr. Fox? Yes, of course it's my favorite. It's also, the book by Roald Dahl is one of my favorite childhood books. It's just,
I don't know.
I have a
man.
fucking, I think I have a mask or something that my dad made for a project.
Wasn't Andre supposed to wake up from a nap?
He's dead.
Not our business.
Yeah, he's dead now. Alright.
This is Rorik's dead business.
Rorik's dead business.
Workston.
So, real quick, I just want some opinions. What do you
Okay.
think about Halo Infinite?
I think it might be good.
I heard a
I-
no. Why?
I need to see some more.
Because Halo's been on a steady
Well,
downhill.
yeah, but
You're not wrong with that.
they're fixing things. From what I've heard.
Yeah, that's what they said about 4, and that's what they said about 5.
Well, no, 4 was
Dude.
their first one, and 5 they just didn't listen to anything.
I think, Easton, you can agree.
I need to see more gameplay.
I can agree.
Easton.
What?
9.
What?
9 is good.
Yes,
The movie 9?
Yeah,
Yes.
9 is a great
Yes.
film.
No, I love that.
9 is a great
nine?
example.
It's the one with the
9 is a great example of a
Yeah.
thriller, but it doesn't have to actually be terrifying or scary, right? It's just like,
Nine's the one with the souls and little
Yeah,
stuff and everything.
no,
yeah, I
9
love 9.
9 scared me so much as a kid.
You
but
the best
it
about
was such a
9?
good. It was such a good movie, though.
Is that 9 itself like, I wouldn't say it's crazy good. It's a good film. It's a competent film, but everything that they did around it, you know, they did a Facebook page with the scientist talking about the film, and I think it's a highly underrated movie.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
But obviously, movies being underrated isn't that they're incredible or good. Just 9 is just underrated because I just don't think enough people have seen how good, like, just this movie. It's just, and Elijah Wood's in it.
He is.
It's just a good. It's just so much like it is a scary film. And honestly, like, it's scary as in, it's just you're like, what the fuck is this world that this person imagined, right? The weird cat monster, the robots, the baby
robots
face.
that are trying to suck up the soul.
That shit was such a creepy movie, but such an interesting world.
Yeah.
It had such a good atmosphere, that movie.
Oh yeah, because it's just this post-apocalyptic world where like robots have taken over, but now they're all dead or whatever, and the remaining creator, you know, he remains, and it's cool because, you know, it's the creator of the robots has outlived his own creations and now just, you know, wallows and just all by himself with the world eradicated, and it's him. But it's only him left, and these little
and then he
sock
made the little
puppet
sock
boys
by taking his soul and putting it in them.
I think I can't remember. I think he created the sock puppets to fight off the robot. I guess.
I don't know.
It seems weird when you think about it. How small they are and how would they fight it? But obviously, I think they defeat it.
Yeah, no, because at the end Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah. No.
Well, James, you have to see 9 just for the creepiness.
It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah, you gotta watch 9, James.
I will.
It's pretty good.
I've never seen it.
9 is one of my favorite animated movies, I think.
Really?
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, it's something you can't believe that's animated, but it's not like realistic looking animation, and the animation is a bit, but it's
I think
still.
the animation's good.
It's all right. Let me just see when it came out.
But you like fucking stop motion.
Well, yeah.
Well, it's trying to be like that.
But stop motion looks like shit in general, but you're making fun of this fucking animation that
because the animation itself is it's not great animation.
So you like an animation in style that takes time to look but
no, but Fantastic Mr. Fox itself, because it being stop motion animation, and 9 being 9 being a computer generated animation, they're sort of they're different animations, right? Fantastic Mr. Fox is an incredible film with animation. It also came out the same year as Coraline, so two incredible stop motion animated films. 9 also came out with Up, and Up is beautifully animated.
Dude, Up was fucking good.
I like
Up
came out the same year.
Up is like one of the best Pixar films.
I agree.
That's pretty good.
But that's the thing. It came out right at the same time.
Yeah, am I the only homie who doesn't like Monsters Inc?
Yeah, you're dead. You're dead.
Actually, it's not my favorite.
You're right? It's so It's such an movie.
No, Monsters Inc. is so good.
There's so much better Pixar films. Fucking Nemo, man.
Oh.
Nemo's pretty
Monsters Inc., dude. Monsters Inc. I like it so much.
Nemo is so much better.
I don't remember
Up is so much better.
I don't remember ever watching Nemo.
Oh my god.
How?
You gotta watch Nemo.
How?
I've seen it. I just don't
you gotta
remember
watch it again.
When did Ice Age come out?
Ice Age? Oh, that's a.
Ice Age is DreamWorks.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
You know, no. I just saw. You know, I think
Ice Age 1 is alright. I don't know what the other is. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know the others either. I didn't really watch them.
I watched all of them.
2002. Oh my god. Ice Age was 2002.
Yeah.
So it's getting on 2 decades
old.
soon.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's crazy. What do you guys think about Toy Story 4?
I don't like any of the Toy Stories. As a matter of fact, I really dislike them. I don't know how people fucking like Toy Story.
Why?
I don't know, man.
I
don't like any of the toys. I don't like the animation.
Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel.
Oh no.
Shut up.
Okay, the Squeakquel.
I'm pretty sure I rewatched all of the Toy Story like a month ago, I think, because it was just on TV in a marathon.
I think a good film.
I like them.
Where the Wild
I don't like
the third one. Did someone say the fourth one?
No.
I'm your favorite deputy.
Where the Wild Things Are.
It's deep. Wait, what?
I don't like that either.
I didn't see it. It looked weird to me.
Neither of
It's
I
weird.
love Where the Wild Things Are.
Of course you would, huh?
The book, the film, it's
No book.
It's so good.
Ready Player One. Ready Player One.
I didn't mind it.
That is
The
cursed.
book.
Where the Wild Things
What about
Are
Ready Player
are an
2?
underrated film. It's an
Dude, I
underrated
didn't
film.
mind Ready Player One.
Never saw.
I did not like the 20 minutes of it that I did see.
Well, you know what? I
thing,
watched
and
it, and it
I was bored all the way
wasn't
through.
horrible.
I heard it was pretty mediocre, and I didn't like the 20 minutes I saw. So
What did you see? Just the beginning?
yeah.
Right.
No, it's too much built upon references, and I think the story lacks because of it being built upon references.
I guess. So,
And it
yeah.
is a basic hero's journey, and that is it.
Okay, relax, Mr. Jungian theory looking at.
No, well, but it's a basic hero's journey. It does nothing to change the cycle. It does nothing to its own, to bring itself, because the source material, the book itself, is bad.
I'll agree, but Owen is not
Yo, we
gonna like
calling
this
up Owen?
podcast.
We calling up Owen right
I've
now?
already told Owen.
But is
I already-
Owen a faithful listener?
I already told Owen that I told him that I don't like Ready Player One.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said he accepted it because he even said like the film itself isn't really that. He didn't really enjoy the film, but he likes the
You said
references.
the
I
book
guess.
was
No, part
horrible,
of
and
it.
he loves the book.
The problem with the book is it's just references.
Yeah, but
It's just
that's
references.
good for some people.
No.
But it's just. But James,
It's
just
barely an original work. Like,
It's not even original work. It's just, oh hey, main character entered the Oasis and he saw Jack Nicholson's character from The Shining, and he entered that world and he got attacked by the person. It's the exact same as the early 2000s. What are those? It's like Scary Movie. Those superhero movies where they mashed up a bunch of pop culture references and made it into a film.
the first one was good.
What,
Well,
scary
first
movie?
one?
Yeah, scary movie.
Oh
liked
yeah,
it,
no,
yeah.
it was.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I wouldn't necessarily it's good, but it's funny at least.
Yeah, I enjoyed what it was.
What's it called? A
But
superhero
parody
movie?
movies just can't really be good in general.
No, parody movies
They
like
can
those.
be amazing.
Well,
yeah,
no,
they're funny.
parody movies. The parody movies I'm thinking about. So, scary movie, epic movie, not a teen movie, Mac Gruber. Like, those films.
Hungry Games.
Vampires suck.
Say Hungry
Superhero
Games.
movies.
Yeah.
Right. The film superhero movie. Vampires suck.
Superhero movie
Epic
was alright.
Epic movie, scary movie. Those aren't good. There's difference. Those are parody films, while Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead are parody films.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Parodies of
Shaun of
what?
the Dead.
They're
They're
parodies of a
parodies.
theme.
No,
Shaun
they
of
are.
the
They are
Dead.
parody films. Tropic Thunder is a parody film. Johnny
Okay,
English
well,
is a parody
Tropic
film.
Thunder is, yeah. of
Austin
course,
Powers is.
Okay,
Austin
when I
Powers is
say
a
parody, I
film.
mean a parody of another movie, not of a
No,
genre or.
Hot Fuzz is a parody of buddy cop movies. Shaun of the Dead.
Okay, I know, but I said of a movie, not a genre.
Dawn of the Dead.
But it's still. But Tropic Thunder.
What I'm saying is, okay, but Cullen. Hot Fuzz being a parody of buddy cop movies, it still makes its own story and its own characters with good jokes and stuff. But a parody of a movie is just building off that other movie's story and putting jokes in where there shouldn't be and making fun of the discrepancies and shit in that movie.
But that's what a parody
Okay, but
is.
oh my god,
What?
you're not getting what I'm saying. Hot Fuzz is still its own movie. It just pokes fun a bit at the buddy cop genre, whereas something like fucking
Epic
what do you
movie?
call it? We're like Hungry Games is literally just Hunger Games, but with
You know,
funny
no,
jokes put in.
I
and
get that, but
stuff.
I'm just saying they are still in the genre of
I
parody.
would not say that.
They are still parody
They're
movies.
poking
They just
fun at a certain genre movie that there's like
Airplane's a parody film.
Yeah, but not in the same light as.
Well, yeah, of course. There's different degrees of these genres of these parody films, but they are still parody films. They're still in the category of parody because they are a satire, a parody of something. Epic movie, scary movie, superhero
keep saying
movie.
this epic movie, but I've never
Yeah,
heard of
I've
it.
never heard of it.
Movie, yeah.
Okay, epic movie. It had Captain Jack
Swallows.
in it. That's really one of the gags, one of the jokes in it. It's an awful film. So is what's it called? A superhero movie. They're very, very bad, but they're all still in that same parody genre. They may be different degrees and different different quality of a film, like A Haunted House, right? That's a parody film. Oh God. I remember watching it.
Y'all ever seen Paranormal Activity?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Isn't that? Wait, no, that has the exact same guy from A Haunted House.
That's
it. Has
it?
fucking Marlon Wayans, I think.
Honestly, I thought they were pretty funny.
Let me see. I think
Okay, have you guys seen White Chicks?
White Chicks is good.
All right,
White
Shaun,
Chicks is great. White Chicks is great.
Easton, remember back in math, grade 11, Mason talking to the supply teacher, hey, you ever see White Chicks?
No, I don't remember that, but
God, I remember.
Wait, Easton, are you talking about Paranormal Black David about that one picture of like the little black in the background? Oh god, it's just. I'll have
I
to
don't know
send
what
it
you're
to
talking about.
Can we all agree Netflix
Ghetto
adaptations are bad?
Netflix adaptations.
Are cursed?
Death Note.
Oh, okay, yeah.
cursed.
If you take, if you know
Netflix
no,
I would say, let me just look at Netflix adaptations because I don't really know a lot of them. But
see, if you don't go in knowing what Death Note is or have read the anime, then it's a good movie. But if you have, it's terrible.
It's a complete butchery of the original work, yeah.
I would say Watership Down is pretty good for a Netflix adaptation.
What is it?
Watership Down.
Is it
It's a film about rabbits.
rabbits?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a good movie actually.
Yeah. No. There's also the
Yeah, that was
Fullmetal
originally
Alchemist.
like a 2D animated movie, right?
It was. It was.
That's like the gory ass fucking.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
a cell animated.
That was a good movie.
Yeah. They're cell animated films. And there's a new Sam video.
Kekistan? What?
New General Sam Apex
Oh,
Legends.
oh,
It's
yeah,
gamer
no.
swag.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
I'll be back. I gotta go switch my pants. I'm sweating buckets in my butt.
Alright.
Is anyone going to cop Assassin's Creed 3 remake?
No, it's
No.
literally the worst
Excuse-
Assassin's Creed.
Out of all the ones they could have picked to remaster, that was the
That's a
It's
dumbest
poor
literally
choice.
the worst one out of
They
the
should
first
have
four.
picked Black Flag.
I really like.
Don't get me wrong, it's better than anything 5 and up, but it's still the worst of the first 4 by a long shot. God, was Assassin's Creed 3 a letdown after Chapter 2 and Revelations and shit.
I would like to.
Brotherhood. I didn't really play too much. I played Black Flag a bit.
3 was so fucking ass.
We had the third one's where it's like, oh, the Native American meme one,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, that one. Yeah, no, we had 3. I didn't play it much, but when we got Black Flag came free with gold, I played it a bit. It was kind of fun.
I really want a Black
Flag was the best one.
Yeah.
I want a
So
Black.
I
Colin's
like
fucking.
Brotherhood. I like.
Are you
Brotherhood.
testing your drivers again, Colin?
Oh no, I'm getting on Total War. I wanna play that.
Hey.
See, I want a Black Flag remaster.
Well, yeah, now that they said, oh, we're remastering 3, it's like, yeah, but why not 4?
Well, because they're gonna do 4 later.
Well, they should have just
I
done
still
4
don't
now
understand
and skip 3.
why 3 and not 1 or 2.
Doing
They've already
3 is the biggest waste of money they could have done if they're remastering.
I
Because they're gonna put all
don't
this.
think 2 was remastered, but there was like something that happened for the Ezio trilogy.
There definitely wasn't.
I remember something being for the Ezio. There was the Ezio trilogy, I believe.
Yeah.
And I don't think it was
but
really.
it wasn't remastered.
No, it was a.
It's just a collection.
Okay. Now we're getting into the part where James' brother starts yelling like a monkey.
No, there was a graphic. They updated there was a graphic difference. They updated
Okay,
the graphics.
well, it was like a Dark Souls remaster then, where they just made the textures 4K and did an actual remaster.
And actually optimize certain
Well,
areas.
they moved the bonfire, or they gave a bonfire.
Bonfire.
That's-
moving a
That's
bonfire.
It's
remastered, guys.
Yeah, no, the
I mean, the
remaster
bonfire
was.
is nice there.
Yeah,
a
honestly,
letdown.
Dark Souls Remaster was a bit of a letdown.
It was.
The remaster was.
I'm
In
happy I got to
total?
experience the game on PC with great like frames and stuff, but like they could have actually remastered it.
And with
Not
friends.
just, like-
Yeah, I know it. It like no joke. It actually killed the community. See?
It actually
did.
kind of
It
Instead
did,
of
yeah.
actually,
It was-
it literally
it's
did.
weird how it did.
Well, no, because they shut the servers down for the normal. You know that, right?
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
they released the remastered Prepare to Die, another one, they cut the servers off for it, and so the player count dropped dramatically, and player count spiked on the remaster, but they're
like
now
what, a month.
lower
Quick, yeah.
than what it was on prepared.
Yeah, the only reason there were way too many hackers running Remastered.
Well, because they remastered it, but didn't put in a proper anti-cheat system, and what they had was just like corrupting people's thing. It was
Remember
just
how many times
shit
I
show.
got screwed up by hackers?
A couple.
It's sad,
Then
really. I wanted to see
Then
it
there
do
was that
good.
time where I thought I was banned because it was like, oh yeah, these guys can all connect with each other,
Yeah.
but nothing is showing up for you. Like you can't do
Yeah.
anything,
That
you
was
can't
annoying.
invade, you can't put the sign. Like it's like, okay, am I banned or something? Like what
Yeah.
did I do?
Because there were actually people like making
There
people
was
banned,
people,
right?
yeah, no, it was people joining other people's games by invading and then cheating, and it would ban the host and
Yeah.
the person who was cheating, or sometimes not even the cheater. It would just ban the host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the dumbest. Like, sure, it was cool that they remastered it. Yeah, I like the optimization for Lighttown and all this other stuff, but it didn't help.
If I'm being
It only
completely
hurt.
honest, the only thing they really did much better, in my opinion, was the optimization.
Yeah.
Because
That's
like
it.
graphics weren't actually that
They weren't
much more
massively
noticeably
different.
No.
better.
Okay. Honestly, I would say they are noticeably better.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
not by much.
No,
I
it,
don't
like you
know.
can tell the difference between it, but
Well,
like
yeah, if I
it
paired them
wasn't
side by side.
better enough to like.
No, not even side by side. Like I can just tell that the remaster looks better.
I don't know.
It's like certain areas that like you can actually genuinely. Oh, look
okay,
at
maybe
this!
certain areas,
It's a
but,
nicer
like,
area. It looks nicer here. Colors have been done up. It's just like higher quality, and it runs.
So yeah, out of all the DLCs, I played the Ring City. Then, by the way, me and you still have to play that.
Yeah, I fucking know.
The Ring City, Ashes, and what's Dark Souls 1's DLC called?
What? Oh god.
Um,
It
It's
has
not-
a name, but like.
Isn't it Artorias the Abyss Walker? Isn't that what? No, I think it might be named that
Walker?
actually.
What are you talking about?
What is the Dark Souls 1
1's,
DLC called?
Burger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. No
I'd
one knows
say.
the name of it, but everyone knows it's basically the best one.
Yeah.
Or
it is.
one of. Because every single boss armament is memorable.
yeah.
Like top
Yeah.
tier.
Well, you think
Even
the Brave
Sanctuary
was so?
Guardian.
You
Calamite.
think so?
Sanctuary Guardian. While he's not
Even
amazing,
Sanctuary
but
Guardian
you
was
can
pretty
remember
lit.
him.
It
Yeah.
kind of got over with really quickly.
And
So it's still better. More
Manus,
is not
Father
better.
of the
I
Abyss.
mean, I guess.
Yeah, Manus is like god tier.
Manus, Artorias, and Calamite. Like the three, some of the most memorable bosses from the entire Soul series. And
See-
one DLC.
See, Is my favorite DLC out of the three I've
Possible.
played. Like, I mean, Slave Knight Gale is really memorable, but at the same time, Manus, Artorias, and Calamite.
At a certain point, like Dark Souls 3 DLC kind of became just it was okay. Cullen, shut the fuck up. You're being annoying. Like you're just literally like you're being a rat.
He's being
Hey.
a rodent.
I know it's
And
what we're
welcome
supposed
to the
be here,
cast.
but like you're being a rat. I'm going to put you in a
Yeah.
trap and snap. Okay.
My.
There you have it,
But like
folks.
the Dark Souls 3 DLC, the bosses eventually it just becomes a health bar and that's it.
Yeah.
Where it's just like they scaled the health way too high
Yeah.
for what the fight should be.
It's almost impossible to kill Slave Knight with magic. It's really hard.
Eh.
You run out of
Because
can't
they
take
yeah
any
no because then
healing.
there was the fact that
Wasn't
they
that
nerfed
the
magic.
one that used a lot of
1 and 2.
Artorias' moves?
Yeah, kind of.
Hold on.
Like, I know it had all of its individual stuff, but wasn't like his cool thing that he worked a lot of from
Well, no,
Artorias?
his sword's special attacks and all that had a bunch of leaps and stuff, but that's not entirely just a copy of Artorias.
No, it wasn't a copy. I mean, like, it's a good reference.
Kind of.
Kind of, James.
I don't
But
know. Like Artorias is just Artorias was like fast and nimble at times. Sometimes he would just kind of sit there.
Yeah.
But Gale is just he's an intense fight. I haven't
He is an
played it
intense fight
myself,
from what
but from what I've seen, yeah, no, he's really fast. He hits kind of hard, but his health bar is just too
Overinflated.
big. Yes,
It-
literally inflated. Like on new game, a boss shouldn't have well over like 9,000 health at max.
He should be hard because he takes a long time.
Yeah, no, because like
he's-
his boss fight is intense, but like if they dropped the health bar down like
do you want to be that hard?
5,000, it would be a really good fight instead of just being oh, unless you do it like you're perfect the entire time, oh well, too bad. You got one shot because he hit you and shot the bow.
The only way you can
That was
beat
kind of
him,
the way I felt about Nameless King.
Nameless
King, huh?
Nameless King. It was fun, but like his health bar was kind of inflated.
His health bar for vanilla game, unless you're doing it like actual boss, yeah, no, it's pretty inflated.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, he's a nice challenge.
Yeah, I think he's a nice challenge, but I just feel like even my plus 10 shit was not hitting enough.
What
Yeah.
it's supposed to, yeah.
No,
James,
like,
the
what?
meme with our slave knight is the way you kill him with magic, you can't get hit once because you can't take any healing assistant with you. You have to take all mana
Right.
because you
and
can...
that's why, yeah, no, the fact that they
a little bit over the
nerfed,
top.
like, I can understand that magic kind of needed a nerf from the first game and the second,
dark magic.
but they just kind of killed it.
They pushed
to a
it to
degree.
the ground, yeah.
They gurksed it.
They
Yeah, because
cursed
like it was like, oh cool, like in Dark Souls 1, it's a power fantasy.
Yeah.
Everything was really good. And it was just like, this is cool. Like literally on my soul level 1 run, I was at a gaping dragon. I was already doing 1,000 damage in a hit.
Honestly, I think Dark Souls 1 was the most funly balanced, like the most.
It is.
The
Because
most
everything was
epically
ridiculous.
balanced.
Yeah.
Because they honestly, they didn't really care about balancing anything. It's just like everything
Yeah,
was ridiculous.
everything
Yeah.
was ridiculous. The
That was
PvP was
fine.
goofy, but it was fun at times.
Yeah.
Bosses, it can be like just
Honestly,
melting
I think
something
that's how
instantly.
how PVE games should be balanced. It's just
It should.
everything should be
Where
ridiculous.
everything's ridiculous. Where like the boss can just
'Cause it's
absolutely dump on you
it's-
sometimes.
obviously, there's PvP as a thing, but like for the most part, it's PvE, and it should be.
Yeah.
You should be ridiculous, and you should be able to have broken builds and stuff.
That's what became
Yeah.
wrong with the further games, in my opinion, with the
Yeah.
PvP, is that they started really focusing on
Yeah, it was like,
PvP.
yeah, the focus of the game became PvP, and it was like,
Or
oh
at least
yeah,
it
you want to have,
partially became PvP.
Yeah.
The-
where it was like, every single weapon of a category performed almost entirely identical.
Exactly,
Yeah.
just so
And
that
it was
they
no
could
longer like,
be
oh,
functional.
which greatsword am I gonna pick from today, or which could like straight sword or sword will I pick?
It's essentially just which skin of the greatsword do I want to
Exactly.
use.
Yeah, no, it was like literally, oh, I'm just gonna pick, if it's a curved sword, it's curved sword. If it's a great sword, probably just the great sword, or maybe the Astora one, or maybe the Zweihander. It was like there wasn't many choices compared to the older game, like Dark Souls 2 and 1.
Yeah.
Are we ending this off that we started with the Dark Souls
That's
talk?
crazy.
A bit.
No, Dan, well, the thing with 3 is, where 3 is PvP, it's like, it has such a dominated weapon meta of just dex.
Yeah, the weapon meta for Dark Souls 3 most of the time was dex weapons, and it was specifically at the start, it was S-Stock, and then S-Stock in left hand, because when they nerfed it when it was in right hand, as just weapon stats, because that's fun. Then it was great shields, and then it went to curved swords, and it hasn't really changed since.
Yeah.
See, the meme is, there's some really fun fucking builds, like, fuck, what's his name? The guy outside the, tower where you can meet Sigurd at the beginning, and the giant at the top, I think it's Maureen's Great Hammer?
Well, it's called Morn's Great Hammer, and the
Yeah,
big
that's
shield.
like one
But
of
that's
my
not it. His name is, can't remember, because I
Fuck.
don't know. It's
No,
weird.
but that's one of my favorite weapons just because of the weapon art. Like, I love
Yeah.
3's weapon art.
Like 3's weapon arts
Well,
I
were
fucking
nice.
hated
Interesting.
weapon arts.
The
It was
weapon
an
arts were okay.
interesting concept.
It was interesting, but it was like you can't stack
I
it with
literally
anything
never
else.
found myself using them ever.
And the fact that they removed power stancing by
Yeah.
like putting in specific dual wield
Yeah,
weapons.
that was dumb.
That was dumb. Because like when I finally got to enjoy Dark Souls 2 with power stancing, having 2 demon great hammers is like the nicest feeling when you crush something instantly. But then it's like, oh, Dark Souls 3 is like, oh, here's your dual daggers, here's your dual axes, here's your dual curved swords, here's your one pair of dual great swords, here's your dual straight swords. It was like, okay, but this isn't fun. It's just
Alright, boys. I'm about to head out, alright?
Alright, let's
Oh.
keep going.
Big Skelly's about to head out, folks.
Big Skelly, aka
Dan,
Metaphor.
also-
Keep it real. Keep the
Yeah.
gamer rage going.
Oh,
We're
we
going.
will.
Alright.
Dan, here's the meme. It's also, I fucking hate the katanas in 3 so much. They're so stupid.
The katanas have always been kind of an annoying part because it was mostly just a running. Hey,
The job.
it's a lot of a running attack spam meme because it's just it comes out so fast and has such a hitbox.
Also, their parry.
But-
I hate their parry.
Well, no, but hit like if you can parry with it, good for you. it's not like it has more parry frames than anything else. Like if you want to get annoyed about parrying, small shields.
Yeah.
Like the target shield, the small leather shield. No, sorry, wrong one. The small wooden shield. That's one, yeah. It's like, I don't know.
Oh, I have a good
Just be
question
pairing really easy.
for Dan and Easton.
What?
Sorry, James. Megadeth or Metallica?
Megadeth?
Megadeth.
Okay, here's
Old
my answer.
Metallica or Megadeth?
That's literally not hard at all.
No, Megadeth as a guitarist, as just a casual listener.
Megadeth is literally
old
just better in
Metallica.
every single way.
But yet again,
No.
Metallica.
They're literally just better in every single way.
Oh no, let me finish. Old Metallica is just let me fucking talk. Old
There's
Metallica.
no
Let me fucking talk.
objectively.
Old Metallica is essentially just Megadeth, alright?
No, they're not.
Dave, wait.
It's Dave Mustaine and Friends. It's not Megadeth.
Old Metallica was I know. I prefer
Don't
Old
even.
Metallica.
And honestly, honest to God, I don't understand why you fucking like the first Metallica album so much.
So
Which one's the first
fucking
one?
good.
Kill 'Em All?
If I wanted to listen to that, I could just go listen to fucking Megadeth.
Which one's the first? Is Kill 'Em All
It's
the first
Kill 'Em
one?
All, yes.
Okay. Kill 'Em All's a good one, but I'm not gonna.
It's not Injustice for All.
No, nothing's And Justice for All. Nothing will be And Justice for All. And then there's Ride the Lightning after that.
Lamau, mine's Kill 'Em All, Ride, and Justice, Master.
And Justice, Ride the Lightning, Master,
I'm happy me and
Kill 'Em
Dan are on
All.
the same list.
and then Hardwired, and then the
Like,
I honestly
It's
just
the-
don't even care about anything.
and then the misdemeanors that were in between.
see, I don't even. I as much as I like Injustice, it's not my favorite.
I don't understand how, considering it's their most
No
technical.
bass, no
It's
bass, no
got-
bass, no bass, no bass, no bass, no bass, no bass, no bass, no
One.
bass, no bass.
One,
Yeah, one.
Harvester of Sorrow.
Harvester of
Blackened.
Sorrow, Blackened, fucking And Justice for All,
Eye of the
But
Beholder. That one's in there, I
see,
think.
if it had bass,
Shortest Straw.
Okay,
if-
but you can't. Shortest Straw. Yes.
Okay, but name
But you
one
can't
fucking
just
Metallica
say-
song where the bass is even anything special anyways, besides fucking Four Horsemen.
hit the lights.
Metallica's bass was never good.
I'm going to fucking kill you tomorrow at school.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
I'm going to fucking bring the AK.
Okay.
It was fucking overrated. Just because he's dead doesn't mean you can fucking talk all the shit.
Yeah, no, you can't just make it a Nirvana meme. Like he was
No,
good,
just
but like
say
he
he's
wasn't
the greatest
just.
because he's dead. He was
Yeah,
fucking
no.
mediocre at best.
Yeah, that's literally why
Fucking for who-
Nirvana
for-
blew up, because it was like, oh yeah,
Literally,
epic,
Dave
sad.
from Megadeth was always a better bassist.
They
Fucking
just,
for whom the bell
did they
tolls.
kicked? Was it they kicked Dave out? Or I'm pretty sure they kicked him out because he was being a little shit. and he didn't have-
No. Dave left on his own for a couple albums because Dave and Dave were in a fight.
I'm gonna have to ask my dad about this.
Dave and Dave were in a fight. So
I'm
Dave
still gonna
left.
ask the pops about this.
The pops.
The big Kahuna, Mr. He was
Metallica
literally there when
fucking
Metallica's.
fanboys are such fucking little shits about fucking
And fanboys for everyone are such little shits about their own.
about Cliff. Cliff. He was fucking okay. He literally added nothing. He just played root notes.
Fucking for whom the
not a bad
fucking bell tolls come. And
Yeah, he just played root notes.
Okay, do I have to send you the fucking live performance of him playing
He's
for the
getting
bell
so
tolls?
mad. I'm trying to just give my argument. You don't need to get so heated.
Oh my god! You're okay. Bye.
Alright. Well, this has been good, everyone. Alright.
We can continue.
Probably.
Like most of the conversation was between this for a good chunk. It's just when we were in movies. I'm not the biggest movie guy. Like I don't know a lot about it.
No, yeah, fair enough.
Okay, but another topic. What's like your favorite Halo mission? Like I'm thinking.
I don't really remember most of them.
No?
I was not even a campaign guy. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Halo
Good.
3 I liked, but I don't really remember the mission names right.
Okay. Fine. Favorite Call of Duty mission then?
Oh. No Rush.
Yeah, honestly.
No Rush?
No, James, I was joking. You're fucking insane. What's wrong with you?
Why? It's actually like an interesting mission.
It's got a good story part to it, but
Probably
story. It's
either. It's fun.
actually, it seems unnecessary. Actually, now that I think about
It's
it,
skippable.
it's kind of unnecessary. Yeah, it's kind of
All
unnecessary.
gillied up or
That's
yeah,
Ugly Up's a classic.
Ugly Up or the
Train go boom.
Shut up. No.
sub one. I don't remember like the
the Modern Warfare 2 where you coming onto the oil rig.
Yeah, that's a good
that
one.
one too. I love that one. Yes.
The MW2 one where he plays Roach with Price in the snow with the snipers. I don't remember what that one's called.
What the fuck? Oh god, yes, I love that one. You
Or
got the
the estate
ECR with the
mission.
heartbeat sensor.
That's with Soap at the very
That's with
start.
Soap?
That's Cliffhanger.
Oh.
And you play as Roach with Soap. I meant there's one where you play Roach with you play as Soap with
Yeah, I was about to say you never play
With
as Roach with
Price.
Price because
No,
Roach
you
gets
do.
taken.
No, you do.
Where?
It is with
Hold up. No, I don't.
it is Roach with Price because Roach gets
Is it the
dropped in on a
Gulag?
parachute. No, it's not the Gulag.
Roach with Price. I can't.
I'll
I'm
search
having
it
a
up
hard
once I'm done this Dead by Daylight game.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm having a hard time remembering it because I can only remember Roach only ever being there rescuing Price from the Gulag, and then after that, it was like he was taken out.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the mission right after that actually.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
Thunkin. Okay, no, you're right. Yeah, when you take the sub and you launch the nuke, that one, yes. I'm remembering it now. You do indeed play as Roach with Price. Okay, I remember that one. Yeah, you go through like the frozen forest where there's all the Russian guys in there, and you sneak into the base, but it doesn't entirely work out. And you've got Soap with the AGM, and then Price goes into the sub to take it over, and then he launches the nuke, and then that leads into the mission back where you're playing as Ramirez, and you're in the downed helicopter, and then the nuke goes off yeah, I remember that now. Now that's a pretty good mission, yeah.
Yeah.
James, you got anything?
No.
Okay, then what's your favorite Halo mission? Because
My
I know you
favorite
can.
Halo mission?
You can give something on that, yeah.
It's gotta be Lone Wolf.
Okay.
It's just a powerful.
Well, no, it's
The Covenant's also good.
the Covenant. Oh yeah, no, the Covenant. That's such. I love that
Also,
one.
was I the only one who liked Tip of the Spear? I thought that was.
That's the one where you get. It's like the armies collide. You start the mission with the Warthog flipped over and it's destroyed, and you got.
And you
that
destroyed
one's.
the guns.
I don't know. That one's
It's
a good one, but
long
it's
mission.
like. Yeah.
You destroy the guns and you have to go to the spire.
Yeah, you destroy the guns, and when you get to yeah, okay, I remember that one. That one's a pretty good one. Tip of the Spear's not. Yeah, no, there's definitely worse missions, specific also from Halo Reach that would be worse than that, but Tip of the Spear's not a bad one.
Justin's having some sort of mental breakdown.
Yeah, because I kicked him. Like,
Yeah.
What's he saying?
He said, "Can you ask James to edit that out real fast when you guys are done? You just not going to respond? LMAO, I fucked up and I'm gone." I said, "I'm playing Dead by Daylight. You kicked me out. No chance. What the fuck? Are you okay?"
he's had his chances, though, because he said the thing earlier, and after that, stop, you gotta simmer down, and then he just did it again, so.
He said it earlier too?
Yeah.
No, not that word,
Oh, okay.
but the other one.
I'm not gonna lie,
The
guys.
one that
I'm
happens
making
to
a
be-
mural. I'm making a
the one
mural
that's-
of everything that's happened
Yeah,
so
no, the
far
one
on
that's
Pain.
more offensive
A
to
mural.
our
Yes, a
southern
mural.
friends.
Justin wants you to edit that out. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I'll edit it out.
Wow, what a nice man.
But there's
I
still a
would love to.
reference
Kinda
to it in
have
the
to.
mural, not staying.
I like how there's a mural.
What
I'm
is
gonna
this
go get a.
mural?
I'm gonna go
I'll
cop
show
a
you
drink.
after.
Alright. What are you comping?
A drink.
A
Alright.
drink.
He messaged me on Discord. I did not even mean to say it. He's really
That's-
sad
yeah,
about
that
it.
was the
Like anyone
first thing he
meant
said to me.
He's,
Okay.
it's really not that hard to control yourself.
No, it's not. The rest of us have been doing it for 2 hours at this point.
It's been
Imagine
2
getting
hours and
that
12
heated
minutes.
over a basis that was pretty mediocre. I'll be back. I'm thirsty as fuck.
Alright,
Okay.
you get your drink.
So yeah, all of our Royal Rodents viewers who have gotten to this portion of the video, Thanks for sticking with us, you know. We're glad that you found us entertaining, or maybe, you know, maybe we helped you through some depression. You know, we're happy.
No.
You know,
No.
I'd like to rep a hotline you can go to for mental health. It's just really something that's important to us as a channel.
I think we're taking the variety thing too far.
No, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
We'll see who gets to this point in the video. Here, if
Honestly,
you got to this point in the video, type in the comments. What should I type?
Type how many times Justin said some sort of racial slur.
Yeah, we'd be interested to know how many you counted throughout the video, how much you were paying attention.
Yeah. Whoever guesses it right, will get a prize that'll disclosed. No, you know what? The prize is an iTunes gift card, but the code's hidden somewhere in the video. So now you have to scrub through a 2-hour video to find it.
Yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck.
Have fun. Have fun. Prize isn't even for anyone at that point. Like, it's just whoever finds it. Doesn't matter what you guess.
Exactly.
Fair
It's
chances.
madness.
It is indeed chaos.
Oh, I'm throwing up.
You can.
I'm adding to the mural.
Alright. Fucking, it's Easton. Easton's
What?
he's the Echo.
No, I know he's the Echo. He's been the Echo the entire time.
I hate him. He's gonna turn us all
We're
down.
sorry, folks. We're sorry that we're echoing. Because
Sorry
of
that we have
Easton.
this one lazy bum who has like ear aids and he can't hear us properly, so we're all really loud, and so you can hear us over his mic too. Which is kind of.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
No?
No.
Alright. Well,
No.
I guess we should probably end the video then. At this point.
Yeah, we'll end the video. We'll let Easton get back so he can say his goodbyes.
Alright, yeah, alright. I guess then, real quick, what's your favorite FNAF game?
Yeah, that's what we're really yearning to yearning to know from our fan base. We want to know.
This is a podcast question too. Like, what's yours?
Me? I
Yeah,
gotta go with the classic. It was spooky.
What?
It was what started everything.
Well, yeah, no, it was the big starter. It was like what introduced saved man's, and then he made 7 games total.
Yes,
from it.
yes. See, I don't think that was necessary at all.
No,
They
I think they
became
should have.
way too story-driven for some reason because the lore
Yeah,
got really popular.
because the first game it was like just a game. There's not really an entire amount of lore behind it, and then he was just like, "Yo, build the story on top of it," to the point of where the game theorist's editor killed himself.
Yeah. Essentially.
So, like, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to say 4. I liked 4. It was like
Interesting.
it flipped the thing on its head. No more cameras. You had to listen to everything.
Yeah.
It was spooky for that reason. Because
Yeah.
like you'd walk up to the door, you gotta listen, and then there's the moment where it's like, did you get it right or wrong?
You don't really
Like-
know.
Yeah. Well, you couldn't. You were supposed to know, but
Well, yeah.
I know. It's just it's just the one point before you get jump scared where it's like, oh, did I do it? And then you flashlight, you die. Spooky.
Exactly. It's madness.
It's madness.
It's pretty sick.
We're gonna have to ask Easton when he gets back, and he's probably gonna question it like, what?
Huh?
Like guaranteed.
Oh,
What?
he's back. Here we go.
What are you
Back.
talking about?
What's your favorite FNAF game?
Four?
Yep, there you go. Classic.
That's
Mine's
interesting.
also 4.
That's interesting. It's surprising that you both said 4.
We are the same person.
That's true. You're a
3
high
years
five.
ago, I was
One had
man,
too little. One had too little. 2 had too much. 3 was just boring.
and 4 was just like,
4
it
was
flipped it on its
interesting.
head. It was spooky because you had to listen, and there was the moment right before you flashed the light where it's like, am I dead?
Yeah, I think 4 is the best one.
4 was pretty spooky.
What's
5?
yours? What's yours?
I
James
said
said
1
1.
because it's
Because
a
it-
classic.
It's so boring now.
How?
It's the classic.
There's
it
so
started
little
it
and
all.
it's so easy.
Meh. Yo, catch us up in a week when I start up the FNAF playthrough on the YouTube channel. If
Oh,
I
yeah,
ever
we would.
find out
We would.
soon.
Yeah, we were waiting for you to get back,
Yeah.
and I just started.
Hold
Yeah,
on, I'm just finishing the mural real quick.
Send a picture.
I will.
After he's done. All right, so thanks for listening the entire time, fellow rodents.
Okay,
We
Noah.
understand at certain points it's hard to listen to
It's
because
hard.
it's just a bunch
It's
of
really
bunch
hard
of
to
yammering.
get through, so we're proud of you for getting
We're
to
proud
this
of
point.
you for making it this far.
If anyone did.
Winner of whoever guesses how many times Justin got really upset or made a racial comment, you get a cookie.
You get a cookie. We will personally deliver a
Pretty
cookie
sure we
to
used
wherever
all
you
of
are.
our topics in episode 1.
Well, no, we'll make more. Don't you worry, guys. There'll be another podcast coming your
Yeah,
way.
this is variety.
This is
Variety
Rodents,
video.
actually.
Variety. We're the rodents, but we
We're
also
the
do
rodents.
variety.
We are
I have
the
a really
rodents.
hard water.
Hard? Oh god.
What does
Like
that
it's
mean?
ice. It's ice.
Oh,
So, okay.
my ear. Alright, well, thanks for listening, boys.
And girls, we don't discriminate here.
I
And
don't
Noah.
think any women watch
And
us,
Noah,
James.
and Noah.
Our one viewer.
Yes.
Our one viewer, Noah.
Yeah.
Noah. Idiot. This one goes out to you, Noah. Idiot.
Alright. We'll see
Alright.
y'all next time.
See you in the next 2-hour podcast.